Let's do this. I forgot to turn the freaking music on. Hello, everybody. I also need to move my model. I'm gonna move me right, like, I don't know, here. Yay. Is passing out a bedtime? That's not exactly an answer I was thinking. Yeah, passing out does count as a bedtime. So I guess what's your daily pass out time? Yumi, that bunny emoji, it's so cute. What the heck? Where did you get that? Wait, that's one of yours? What? I need it. I need it in my life. Maybe. Where's the music at? Oh, it's right here. Oh, I muted it. I'm so smart. They're so cute. Oh my gosh. I'm in school right now, mentally preparing for my research defense. You have to do a research. Oh well. Wait. What year are you in? That sounds like a thesis? Is that a thesis? I fall asleep. I sleep. Honestly, felt. Mic a little low. Let me turn my mic a little higher. I keep like laughing really. How does that sound? Can you guys hear me okay? Or is that too loud? I don't know. I don't want to be too loud. I don't want to be yelling in your ear. Third year, I believe so. Oh my gosh. Whoa, oh my gosh. Good luck. Time to mic peek. Yeah, I was trying not to get the mic to peak. Oh, it peaked a little bit. Hold up. Maybe that was too much. Okay, maybe right there. Like, better yell at me. Or how about I turn it down in OBS and I just turn it, my physical mic a little bit up. Yeah, how about that? Maybe that's better. I'm gonna try to see if it peaks. Okay, it didn't even catch that, actually. Maybe that's for the best, because I just screamed and it didn't even catch it. Perfect. Yay! Okay. Nice, nice. Don't yell at me. Yell at me, why don't you? I will forever yell. What's crazy is like I don't think I'm physically that. No, I'm kind of loud. I don't know. Yumi would know. Actually, all of you would know. Not even just Yumi. Yumi just suffers more because I talk to her every day. Yelling ASMR. Oh my gosh. We were just talking about that. Oh my gosh! Thank you for the sub. I really appreciate it. Do you go by Do you go by Multi, G, or Fox? You are the loud. I am the embodiment of the loud. The loudness is with me, and I am one with the loudness. You cannot lie to the loud. Oh my gosh, and the Prime sub. Yeah, thank you for the support and have fun with all of the emotes. I think one of the emotes that you have on there is I think the gun. Or does everybody have the gun? You don't need to yell to be loud. I think it's cause one of the things is that the mic is, hold on, how many inches is this? The mic is one schlong away from my face. Sorry, I had to do it. I'm so sorry. That one, that one I actually wasn't peeking. I was actually kind of choking a little bit. You, I like you already. Well, I like you too, but I think I'm very biased because you have Fox in the name. But the like is what's the word? What's the word? Mutual. Yeah, the like is mutual. Wait, is it pronounced mutual? Mew? Because I'm saying Mew like Mewtwo. Is it Mew like that, or is it Moo like a cow? You should check out their channel teaser. That's because like Emiya is the like main character in my teaser. Either or. Okay. I actually when I was I mean I'm a hybrid. Cute. When I was making my channel teaser, I didn't even realize that like Emiya's comment was the first. Of course, I saw Emiya's name, duh. But I didn't fully. I don't know, 100% realize that it was Emiya until Emiya commented like, "Oh my gosh, I'm famous. I'm on a. I didn't expect myself to be the first comment on a compilation," and I was like, "Are you?" And I'm the person that freaking edited it. No, I'm the content generator. You are the content creator. I mean, fair. You are not wrong. But guys, if anybody is gonna point out my like slowness when it comes to puzzles, it is 100% going to be Emiya. Because sometimes I'm like, is this puzzle hard or is this a skill issue? Emiya will be the first one like, I can tell you how to do it if you want me to. And I'm like, please. My exact comment was, Mom, I'm an anime girl. Yeah, literally. Yeah, that's what you said. That's what you said. Dude, when I was looking at the comments on that channel trailer, I was cackling at that comment. I was like, oh my god, that is Emiya's comment. You probably have an undiagnosed ADHD. I always wondered about that because some of my coworkers, I don't know why I asked. I should have expected an answer. My coworkers are such smartasses, but in a good way. But I asked there's one specific coworker that I talk to him every day because we're like literally partnered on a project. And I was like, hey, if I had a mental disorder, what do you think it'd be? He said ADHD immediately. And I was like, why didn't you hesitate? You could have at least hesitated. And he said, because when I talk to you, I literally have to snap my fingers in front of your face to keep your attention. Because at one point he would say something and I'm literally like, and then he'll snap his fingers and I'll start looking at him again. I'm like, oh my god. I easily get distracted. Oh my gosh. Constantly multitasking, bro. Oh my god. Yeah, like for example, I used to, before I went on hiatus, I used to play Stardew like religiously, basically. And every time I hop on, I'm just like, okay, guys, we're gonna be doing this, and we're gonna be doing that, and we're gonna be doing this. What am I doing? I'm fucking flirting with the girl, like, in the village over. Even though I was supposed to be focusing on growing my freaking corn. It's crazy. And since I'm not like diagnosed, I think I put ADHD and neurodivergent on my tags. So I think, hold on, let me look. I think I did. Holy, what the fuck? I put ASMR instead of ADHD. Homegirl would be a devout believer of Stardew if she hadn't gone on hiatus. I would have been, and I'm getting back into it. But the only thing about it is that I think one of my yeah, I think one of my mods is really like busted, and I'm not completely sure how to fix it. Yeah, I have no idea why I have ASMR up there. Flirting while doing something else is such a handy skill. I know, but she's so cute. I need to find like a picture of her or something, but her name is Floor, and she's like really shy, and she has this beautiful red hair, and she has such a pretty design. I was like, oh, at first I wanted to be her bestie, but then I was like, hey, yo, I low-key want to marry her. Yep, my favorite ASMR streamer. No, Yumi, you are my favorite ASMR streamer. She's so, yeah, bestie to marriage pipeline. Oh my god. Well, Yumi, that's gonna be you and me in a second if you keep being so adorable. Hold up, a shy redhead? Oh hell no. Make it yourself for exactly. Like, how could I not? I call it best friends mate. Oh my. No, I think I have no idea. I have issues with taking myself seriously. If I ever propose to Yubi, right, here we go. I'm gonna have not really a diamond, but there is a different gem that's relative to a diamond, but it's not as, you know, gosh, I can't remember the name of it. It's like a diamond substitute. Oh, and it's so shiny. Moissanite. I would have a moissanite ring because it's more ethical, and I would have it shaped like cinnamon roll, and I would have the eyes be little sapphires. Ha 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 ha. I call being a priest. And for context, I have experience doing church wood. Good experience or bad experience doing church wood? Beyond diamond. Oh my god. Yeah, moissanites. If you guys don't know, moissanites are a common. No, they're uncommon. They're not rare, quote unquote, like diamonds and lab grown diamonds, but They can be a little pricey, but like not as pricey as a diamond, of course. But they are known for having a brighter polish and a deeper shine than a diamond. But it's just that diamonds were marketed for marriage purposes and have been influxed for like centuries, like price wise. So if you want something that is shinier than a diamond, cheaper than a diamond, and a little bit more sturdier than a diamond, design wise, not like rock wise, because rock wise diamonds are harder. But if you want something that's gonna last you, you know, a lifetime, but isn't as unethical and is very, 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 very shiny, because they're known for being shiny, then choose a moissanite. And there is a company called Brilliant Earth, and they specialize in moissanite diamonds and diamond substitutes. So they don't do blood diamonds at all. So if you are interested in that type of trade and you're looking for something really pretty, then Brilliant Earth with moissanites is a really good choice. I want that ring. Thankfully good. If it was bad, I would be part of the castrato choir. You would. White stone like a diamond but sparkly. Yeah. They're really, really pretty. Look at you being all smart. Ironically, throughout my life, I guess, so I majored in art. But before I majored in art, I wanted to be an astronomer. So I studied stars like all the time. I used to study stars and planets and alignments and a lot of science. And then I wanted to be a gemologist specifically. I wanted to study rocks, gems, and minerals, but not really so into the more mineral aspect. So I wouldn't be a geologist. It just, or a mineralist, but just a gemologist or something. Or at least a major in, it was like a major in archaeology and it would have been a minor in mineralogy, or I'm pronouncing that wrong, but I mainly wanted to study gems, their properties, their sources, what people praise them for, what they're good with. And I wanted to go into either crafting or jewelry making. So I went from astrology to possibly jewelry making to art, to fine art. And now I work in logistics. I work in logistics, but instead I created a model that is based off of gemology and astrology. Fun fact! A little bit of lore, if you will. So I do have a lot of random knowledge about gems and stars and planets and horoscopes, because it kind of fell into that for a while. Not as smart as the mustard gas explanation. Look, I don't actually know how I found that out. I need to know what happened. Oh no, guys, we didn't even tell Yumi about the mustard gas. Okay, so Yumi, if you ever dye your hair, you should never like go into the shower to rinse out the dye and urinate at the same time, because if you do that, then you'll create a mustard gas, because the urine and the dye will have like a chemical reaction with each other with the steam in the shower, and it will create mustard gas, and it's really, really dangerous, and you shouldn't do that. But yes, the explanation for mustard gas is on the channel trailer. Urinating. But I don't know how I found. Wait, did I find that out through experience? No, I didn't actually do that. Some next level multitasking. Thankfully, I never had to experience that, because the only time I've dyed my hair was I dyed my hair black, and I didn't want to get into the shower with black dye because I was scared that it would stain the porcelain of the bathtub. I hope not through experience. No, it wasn't experience. It wasn't experience. I never did it myself. Not even, oh, not even multitasking, just her undiagnosed ADHD working. Oh my gosh. Pretty much. I think the only time where I was multitasking where it actually put me in danger was maybe with me. I can't remember. There were several times. I just can't think of any right now. What's your natural? That's cool. I almost did. Wait, what? I didn't do anything weird while driving. I typically really do focus on the road while I'm driving. I think some of the worst things I've done recently was, oh, I have one thing. So usually when I work like during the evening shift. We don't have a night shift, so it's just the evening. So I get off at 9 p.m. and I have a male coworker. I have a couple of male coworkers that are with us, and the male coworkers don't like they don't like it when the female coworkers leave by ourselves. They say that we all just, hey, let's all walk to our cars together. It's really sweet. It's really sweet. And one day, one of the male coworkers, there's two of them. One of the male coworkers was doing a task, and he said, "Hey, I'm gonna stay back a couple minutes. You guys just going ahead without me." And the other coworker, he said, "Oh, I'm gonna do my workout, so I'm gonna stay in the office because we have a gym in our office, a really clean one, a really cool one." And I said, "It's okay. I can like walk to my car by myself. It's fine. I'm fine. I don't need an escort." I do this right when I said that. I was on my phone, and I walk into a wall. and and all he does is just stare at me with the most disappointed expression on his face. And he was like, "Nah, I think Matcha, I think I'll walk you to your car. I think I really need to walk you." My experience was nearly burning an entire field of dried saw with an electric poles nearby. Yeah, I was young and dumb, not broke though. Um, can you elaborate on how that happened? Truly a matcha moment. Yeah, that was, it was so embarrassing because it's literally directly after I said that. Hey, I can walk by myself. I immediately run into a wall. Like it wasn't even, no joke. I will show you guys I will show you guys the CCTV footage from the office that day if we had it. Back then, I used to live on a farm. Aw, that must have been so fun and so fucking exhausting at the same time to live on a farm. Emmy, your life sounds so exciting. Emmy always has good stories. Like, holy crap. Like, oh my goodness. And we play house with actual fire and cooking utensils. We're just built different. Oh my gosh. Well, Emmy, if you have access to those chickens, we need them eggs. We need those eggs now more than ever. Oh my gosh. I do have two coworkers that sell eggs. They like have chickens. One coworker has 12 chickens and another coworker has 25 chickens. And I'm gonna get some eggs tomorrow. I'm gonna stop by the office and get some eggs from her because she's selling them for $5 a dozen. Like, oh my gosh, Emmy egg delivery series. Oh my gosh, you know that would be so cute. We could have like a little picture of Emmy on like a little broom, just like Kiki's delivery service, but it's Emmy's delivery service with a little egg basket. That would be so cute. For you guys, maybe this is just normal growth experience for me and my kind. Oh my gosh, hella cheap. Yeah, and they're super super yummy, and they're organic and free range, and all the chickens they do just lay around all day and eat peas. Your kind is awesome. I 100% agree. Your kind is very, very awesome. Oh my gosh. I love people that stay on a farm. I wish I stayed on a farm for a portion of my life. But at the same time, farm work is so exhausting. Like, usually people that stay on a farm get up at, like, I don't know, 4 a.m. if they're lucky to, like, you got to feed all your animals and you have to, you know, make sure they're all healthy and stuff. You have to make sure they don't get eaten by some random ass wild son of a bitch that just, like, lands in your farm. Like some, I don't know, random wolf trying to eat your chickens, some random hawk trying to eat your, everything wants to eat chickens. Oh my gosh, Automod, stop being weird. I don't ride no broom. I'm not a witch, a jackass maybe, but not a witch. You're surfing one, that's really cool. Asian bastards do Asian bastard things. Oh my gosh. Automod doing weird shit. Dude, I keep asking the Automod, like, hey, can you be, like, less strict with what people are saying? Yeah, just block, like, slurs and stuff, but you don't have to block, like, regular things that people are saying. I feel like the Automod is gonna literally, I don't know, tell you guys that you can't do anything, but the one time somebody just comes into our space over here and just acts 100% out of pocket, suddenly our Automod is going to be like, I can't see nothing, I'm legally blind. I have to change my setting for that. Yeah, I have to go back and change them again. Also, regarding my farm life, you know how raisins look like, right? Yeah, how about that? Fair warning, very disgusting image. What? Oh no, not the raisins. Oh my god. I actually haven't eaten raisins in a long time, and thanks to you, I won't eat them for a while. I must see. Oh, wait, I have to like put our Discord up. Did I do that? How do you spell Discord? Discord. Oh yeah, I forgot to pin this. And then we pin this. And yep, this is our Discord channel if you're not a part of it. Oh yeah, thank you, Yumi. I literally gave you mod permissions and 100% forgot that you could do that. I'm slacking. Shit. My sister tried eating some goat poo. Yeah, I read that right. You said goat poo. Okay, I had to read it again. So I was like, is my dyslexia acting up or does that say goat poo? Goat poo. I thought that they were raisins. Thankfully, my aunt stopped her. Ew. Instant join. Oh my god, thank you and welcome. Side to side, they look similar. From a goat? Aren't goats kind of big though? So wouldn't it look really big? Oh my gosh, these bunnies are so cute. Oh my god. Hold on, Yumi, am I in your server? I need to... I know you're not active right now, but I feel like I need those emotes. Oh my gosh. Side... Okay, yes, I am going to... I'm totally gonna Google goat poo. I'm not gonna stream that though, because I feel like Twitch is gonna be like, demonetized. Goat poo. Man, my algorithm for it is gonna be like so borked for Google, because I feel like every stream you guys have me Googling some weird shit. Like, Google is gonna be like, I don't know what's going on with you, Matcha, but every like Saturday and Wednesday, you be searching up the oddest shit. No, not goat manure. I want to see a picture of hardcore goat poo. Oh my god, it does look like raisins. What the heck? No, you know what it looks like? It looks like milk duds. Goat poo looks just like milk duds. All right, it's also showing me like an actual. I'm so glad I didn't show you guys this, because it's showing me pictures of like the literal anus of a goat, and I did not want to see that. One day your child opens your PC and checked your Google show. Oh no. No. Good thing I didn't like raisins to begin. Yeah, because this would 100% fuck your image of raisins. Like, Maltese. No, I won't. No, no, no. No, please. The visuals, guys. The visuals. My poor brain. I'm never gonna look at milk duds the same again. Not that I looked at them right to begin with, but now, never again. Oh my gosh. I did add more redeems. Now, Sunrise, I have... Oh my... Sorry, okay, first things first. I did add some redeems on here, because I know that there was a jump in redeems from, like, the 250s and the 300s, like, straight to, like, the 7Ks and... or 70Ks and 15Ks. But I added some stuff in between. Of course, there's the usual, like, unlock emotes and whatever, but I did add, like, sounds and stuff. I feel like there was something wrong with the TTS last time I used it, but I'm not sure what it was. But yeah, I wanted to let you guys know that there were more redeems in there. I was gonna add another one, which was a meme that I posted on my TikTok. I just realized that I could add it as a redeem, so I'm gonna do that. Oh my gosh. Hello, MultiG Fox. How are you? Here is your shy hello redeem. I'm trying to be quiet. Am I quiet? I can't tell if I'm quiet or not. Oh yeah. Oh, that's not quiet. Should I be quieter? Hello. I don't know if you can hear me. Holy shit, that still picks up. Am I that close to the mic? I am close to 20k points. You better get your cooking stream. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, Rooney Raid, we have a Rooney Raid. Hello, Rune. I haven't seen you in so long. I miss you, Bookie. Cookie stream win. What? Hello. Oh my gosh, I love how bright your name is. Holy shit. Oh my gosh, what were you doing? You're playing software and game development. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, you do stuff like that. Oh my gosh, I bet it was so much fun. But welcome, readers. Hello, my name is Matcha. I am a kitsune made of stars. We like cozy and cute things over here. It is nice to meet you. I play whatever game is cute. Literally, if it has a cute character, I'll play it. If it looks pretty, I'll play it. I don't discriminate. I just like looking at shit. Some game dev stuff. Oh my gosh. Rune, you're so smart. Gosh, I bet that was so cool. I need to like watch you do game dev stuff sometime. We were actually, oh my, what were we talking about? Oh, I was talking about the different redeems that I have, and I was talking about something else after that. I can't even remember. Hey, Matcha, I'm sure you heard of this, but like, thoughts on Power more than Friends? Oh my gosh. I meant to go back and play Power. Oh my, you reminded me. Because I think we played Power World once, and I think that I have it on one of my UBTubies, but I don't. Oh my gosh, I need to read down. Actually, no, I can't. Oh, I'm playing too many games, guys. We're playing too many games. I have, or at least I have too many, with, oh, not that Power World? Oh, wait, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? What Power World? Matcha doesn't know. Wait, what do I not know? What are you guys hiding from me? What? There's no law against the powers. Is this? Should I? Yumi, should I Google this? Cover your eyes. Oh my god. What are you guys trying to get me into? Why are you all freaking out? It was an April Fool thing they released. Oh. Are you guys trying to traumatize me again? No, don't. Guys, I'm getting some no's in the chat. I feel like I shouldn't do this. I think you guys are trying to protect me. Teaching the anime girl some hella weird shit. No, guys, no, don't make me do it. Is this gonna be like the like 2013 blue waffles thing that happened? Cause I fell for that really bad. Protect more like exposed. No, stop it. Guys. But it's a dating sim? What? Oh, we do have a couple of dating sims we can play, guys. I do have oh my gosh, am I gonna have to pull out my Steam list? I have several. I have several dating sims. It's pretty bad. One of them is Honey Pop. We could play Honey Pop one day. Oh my god. And the other one, I can't remember the name, but it's about vampires. Yeah, that narrows it down. I can't find it. I also have Sepia Tears, but I heard that was terrible. I didn't even play that one. Not this one. Like Vampire Night shouldn't exist. Look, for real. Like Vampire Night had potential. It had potential. It's just that ending. It's just that ending. I'll never get over it. They could have went any way with that. Matcha, stop defending that show. Look, I mean, like it. Show. It was so cool. I couldn't even dare to set eyes on it, guys. At least it's not Boku no Pico. I know that's a whole different genre. It could have been worse. I don't even defend Inuyasha, and I love that show. I also I can't even really defend Inuyasha that much, and I also love that show. Inuyasha will always be my top #1 favorite anime. Like, it's the anime that got me into anime, so I can't necessarily like not not defend it. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Yumi, did I tell you that I have an Inuyasha tattoo on my arm? I don't know if I told you that. That's how much I love Inuyasha. It's not like his face or anything, but it's the... I just lifted up my arm like you guys can see it. It's the... It's his beads. It's like his necklace. But, I mean, how can I describe it? You guys know Pocahontas' tattoo from the Pocahontas movie, like the Disney version, where she has, like, that tattoo on her upper arm? That's where my Inuyasha tattoo is, but it's like his beads. His subjugation beads are wrapped around my arm. Around my upper arm. And the worst... Yeah, no, but I did not get his face on, like, my left ass cheek or anything like that. And the worst part, Vampire Knight was my first exposure to the harem genre. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I'm At least I had the luxury of having others before Vampire Knight as my first exposure to the genre. Oh my gosh. I know, but then again, thanks to that, I found the genre. it could have been more. Yeah. But yeah, that was my first tattoo. I have 3 tattoos on my arm. One of them is an oni. It's like an oni skull with peony flowers wrapped around it, and the third one is like a lily with a Mandela design behind down my shoulder. I want my arm done, but I don't have arm done money. Like I wish. Time to get Matcha's face tattooed on my left booty cheek. JK, JK. Oh my gosh. Yumi, don't start. Because we can have matching booty cheeks. Also, if I want a tattoo of a character, it'd be Kurumi. Oh my gosh. Kurumi Toki. Oh my god, that would be so cute. Matching booty. Yeah. Like, hear me out. Hear me out, Yumi. I can have your face on my left booty cheek, and you can have my face on the right booty cheek. Yeah, artistic. That art. See, my art degree is showing. My art degree is showing with that one. I have a fantastic concept. Totally ain't going to sleep anytime soon with this combo. It's her bland face, not the bland face. Art degree put to work. And I read the rules too. What's this friendship time? This is like VTuber bestie friendship tattoo concept. Oh my gosh. What's kind of funny about me and Yumi's friendship, it's like, you guys know how there's 2 different friends, right? Okay, there's the set of friends that's known each other since like preschool, and that's why they're so close. I think me and Yumi like kind of clicked immediately. Like it was fast. And then we were friendsies ever since. Bestie tattoos on another level. Well, it's either you could be on my butt cheek or I'm putting Ramatra on my titty. It's one or the other. Which one is worse? I should let you guys decide. We should have a poll in the Discord. Which one should I have? I envy your friendship. Ah! And we actually met through VTubing too, which is why I'm so glad I started this. You sit next to each other, the tattoos form together. Exactly. I should not be in this conversation as a man. Oh, well, you're not leaving. I'm not gonna let you go. You're already in a ball and chains, Emiya. You're not going anywhere. Same. Oh yeah, you're both stuck here. You're never leaving. You're never leaving. You're gonna be here, and we're gonna talk about stuff like this, and this conversation is gonna get worse and worse as time goes by, and we're all gonna be happy. Oh my gosh. But don't you worry, guys. Don't you worry. We have so much more to cover. Body-wise. I mean, I have other parts of my body. It doesn't have to stop there. We're all her victims. Yes, everybody. Everybody is right now in my basement. Actually, you guys are so far gone that I should literally just change the name of the Discord server from Celestia's Cafe to Celestia's Basement. I fear for my safety. What's there to fear? What's there to fear? It's okay. You'll be safe for me. You'll be really safe for me. I will keep you safe. A little bit. I promise that I don't have any issues. I promise that I'm not a certified like kidnapper person. Help, I fear for my safety. Listen, Matcha, I have my abandonment issue, but please do not or add more to it. Nope. You might as well be having like I got kidnapped by an anime girl. Put that on your resume right now. Whatever happened to hands and feet? Nah, left titty, right butt cheek, no in between. Are you okay? Are you gonna die? Oh my, I remember that so clearly when the freaking, my Zoe like ate some cake and then she started just moaning and she wouldn't stop. Well, usually that would be a good thing, but wait, that's not how I wanted that to sound. I'm so I'm so bad at explaining things. Like how can I dig myself out of this hole? Interviewer. So I have a question. Where is this anime girl basement exactly? No, I'm not gonna tell you. If I tell you, then you're gonna know how to escape. Duh. Rule number one when it comes to kidnapping people: one, do not collect their consent because consent is unnecessary. Also, never, ever tell them where the basement is. Is exactly as it's written. Moans are in harmony in your ears, huh? What? That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. Consent was never an option. Yeah, consent where? I'm like 100% confident this is like against our chat rules. I've been down here for 3 years now. Same. Time is no longer a real concept. I mean, come on. You guys are acting like I don't feed you. At least I feed you. Like, Monday we had peas, and then Tuesday we had mashed potatoes, and then Wednesday we had peas, and then Friday we had eggs, and we're gonna pretend that you actually ate on Thursday. Definitely yes. She feeds me chicken nuggies because I'm special. We starved for 2 years. Was it too heavy? Nah, it's been 30 minutes of a great convo. There's like nothing but base logic in this conversation right now. We starved for 2 years. I'm sorry. I came back. All right, I came back. I gave you Enzoy and chicken nuggets and Infinity Nikki. Oh my gosh, Yumi, that's one of my favorite emotes. I love that one. Now we totally ate each other's arms. Yep, free protein. Free protein. Free protein, that's all I see. I mean, it's just little arms, guys. You don't even need your arms anyway. Free? Well, free at the cost of some of your sanity. My abandonment issues grew through the roof when you left us. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to, but I was also going through it. Like, I was going through it. I do want to give you guys like a full story time of like the hiatus because a lot happened during it. And it is a pretty heavy subject though, because like, you know, part of it was burnout, of course, but that's only like a small part of it. Another part of it was like to be very vague about it, and to be very I don't know, to be very, I guess, vague and specific at the same time. It did involve like me moving from like an apartment to a house, and then there was like I was involved in like a very toxic workplace, and also there was a death in the family. So there was like there was like a whole bunch of stuff. But as soon as I also that toxic work environment really fucked me up. Like it was bad. I didn't know how bad it was until my mental health started really deteriorating. Like it was really bad. Like I was actually talking down to myself kind of bad. And I wanted to make sure that I was in the right headspace to come back again to give you guys smiles. So like don't worry about me now. Like now I'm fine now. I'm 100%. I got a new job. I love all my coworkers. I have all my friends. My family love me. You guys love me. And I'm good. I'm good. I'm chilling. My only worry is that I keep getting acne, like a little fucking acne spot on my right cheek. That's the most stress I've been in ever since I started streaming again. So so you guys do not have to worry about me. I am Gucci. God forbid a girl have mental issues. We had to get out the chains eventually. Yeah, I got you guys all out of the basement. All right, I'm gonna be feeding you more chicky nuggies on Saturday. But I mean, Yumi gets the dinosaur shaped nuggies because she's my mod, and my mods get dinosaur shaped nuggies. Oh my gosh, is that Fanny? Oh gosh, we have a VIP and a mod in here at the same time. Oh my god! And we got a raid from Rune. This is whoa, what is going on today? Just the whole VTuber squad is like pulling up. One reason is probably because I'm like been chatting this whole time and I'm probably streaming in Overwatch still. I want one shaped like a boot. Okay, you can have the boot shaped nuggie. Everyone is just passing by. Yeah, I love it. This is great. I mean, RIP to Foxy's like sleepy time though. It's destiny that we reunite. Yeah, all we need is like Elijah and we'll have everybody. And Rippy. Oh my gosh, I miss Rippy already. Rippy is so funny. What is sleep? Sleep is that thing that weak people do. Cause we are not weak here. We also have baggy under eyes as well. Foxy, a new one. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just like gave you a nickname. I didn't mean to do that. Unless you prefer something else. Like, I could call you Multi, I could call you G, I could call you Foxy, I could call you Multi G Fox, I could call you my steppable squeaky toy. I mean, whatever you prefer. I should get back to streaming, but like my stuff ain't good at all. Well, I don't think my stuff is good either, but like here you are. The only person that's gonna keep you from streaming is yourself. And the only person that's gonna look down on you and tell you that your shit's whack is yourself. Like, no one's a harsher critic than you. Where's my nicknames, huh? Well, you have Yumi, Yumi-chan. I think when I first met you a little bit, instead of calling you Yumi-chan, I think my dyslexia, and I think I was also referencing an anime, but I kept calling you Yumichi. Because I think somebody in some anime that I watched was calling her friend Yumichi. And I was like, Yumichi, Yumichi. Or I could just call you my left toe and call it a day. The nickname. Yeah, Emiya, I don't even have a nickname for you. We need a nickname for you. But like, Emiya is already short. I say that like Emiya is physically short in real life. I don't know how tall or short Emiya is. Or like, well, Emmy. Well, we have Emmy. Stubs your left toe? I did stub my left toe earlier this morning because I was rushing to go to work. But I took that like a champ. I was like, I had a poker face the whole time. But I think I had a poker face not because I took the pain, but I think I was so like disappointed that I stubbed myself on such an obvious table in the middle of the floor that I think the disappointment just overrode the pain. I am 5'9", Asian height, be dead. Emmy's just like, I'm not falling into that stereotype. No, no, sir. I can feel my envy bubbling. Oh no. Wait, okay, we already have like, well, both Yumi and Foxy can't be a left toe. One of you has to be the right toe. And Emmy can be my pinky. You can be my right pinky because I'm right-handed. So I see you and use you every day. Wow, I'm really bad at wording things. Oh my gosh, can we cut that? Oh, what? This is live. We can't cut anything. I am so gonna edit that out. Though technically I am nicknamed Amy already. Left butt cheek is crazy. Yeah, and then we can have everybody's faces tattooed in various places. Damn, I feel honored, but also very disturbed. I think I could not have worded that any worse. Like, there's no way. I'm so bad. Can't you guys tell I have so much riz? I'm the charisma queen. I'm the charisma kitsune queen. Damn, I got the best idea. Share your idea with the whole class. No, you can't. She's the Rizzler, not the Rizzler. I got more Rizzler than the Twizzlers, you know what I'm saying? Let me be the right hand. Uh-huh. Okay, gotcha. Be the right hand or the pointer finger. Uh-huh, gotcha. I don't know why I looked at my right hand when you said that. Like, I don't know where my hand is. Why did I look? But I do have a lot of rings on. I should share my rings on the Discord. But I collect antique rings. And I wear them all the time. It's such a pain when I have to take them off when I go to the gym. But my right pointer finger does have the... Hold on, I'm looking at it now. It's the Tree of Life. It's made of sterling silver, but the ring has a Tree of Life on it. Can I be the middle finger though? Because I'm ready to flip people off. Oh my gosh. But chat knows where it goes off, G. Okay, I'm done rizzing. 10 out of 10 for the Riz. 10 out of 10. My middle finger, I have a bracelet that connects with this little strand of little diamonds to a ring. It'll make way more sense if I just show you guys a picture of it. But my middle finger always has like this little chain of diamonds on it. So you can flick people off in style. Right gets off work soon, bestie, so I'll be dipping, but at me if any stinkies show up that I need to bonk. I will definitely at you if there's any stinkies. But don't you worry, I put on deodorant, so we should be stink-free. Listen, Matcha, if we were your fingers, and I am your middle finger, anyone who disrespects you immediately erase. Good. That was good. I'll see you back soon. Bye, Yumi. Everybody say goodnight to Yumi. Good night, Yumi. Oh my gosh. Bye. That was a good one, Emia. I need to we need like a quote thing in our like Discord server or something. I don't know. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna that's gonna be on my mind for a while. It was so good. But thank you for all your help, Yumi. But everybody still has to behave because I have Yumi on speed dial. It's either Yumi. You get either Yumi or Ale. You get one of them. As Sung Jun Woo once said, erect. Behave or else. Oh my gosh. I don't know why, but I was gonna thumbs up Yumi's like response. I can't thumbs up here. You should be the one to behave. I only add more to the... Yeah. Oh my gosh, Emmy, you're such an enabler for me. Punish me or I'll cry. Wait, what? It's okay, guys. This is a safe space. We all love getting stepped on over here. We all like getting punished over here. It's fine. You can express yourself any way you want. You will not be judged. I changed my mind. You can have the back, matcha. What in the world? It's a tease, I promise. Oh yeah. Oh, we also have to prepare like our ball and chains for Foxy. We can make them match the color of Foxy's username. So like the little orangey color. I broke a mod. Yeah, guys, you're gonna make Yumi malfunction. You can't break my mods. I only have a couple of them. Oh, thank you. I enable anyone in my friend group and become a wise sage when they fuck up harder in life. Oh my god. The 180 switch up. Wait, Emia, weren't you the one that was telling me to use my wishes in Infinity Nikki? Wasn't that you? I think you enabled me to use up all my wishes. Now, granted, we did get that really pretty hat. We got the really pretty hat, and I think we got, we didn't get a dress. We got, like, hair or something. We got, like, a lot of pretty things, so I don't regret it at all. Also, yes. Yes, I did. It was really pretty, though. It was super, super pretty. Lucky for real this time. Proud to be an enabler and a disabler. Yeah, I think, like, you enabled me to do my wishes, but I don't think you would have let me, like, whip out my wallet, though, in that session. Because I think it was one of the outfits that I was like, oh, I'll get it. If I get it, I get it. But it wasn't something to where I was like, oh, I need it. So I guess if I wasn't that enthusiastic with it, it wouldn't be necessary to whip out the wallet. Bye again, Yumi. Have a good time with Rai. Tell him he's a loser. Tell him I said that. He's gonna come after me one day. Oh my gosh. Let me, I have like a smoothie here. I'm gonna like drink some of it before it melts. Oh my gosh. Also, I still can't understand why I'm the first person who my friends ask for dating advice. Like, bitch, I haven't even gotten a girlfriend yet you ask me shit like that. Fun fact, Some people will rely on you for advice if you just seem like the most mature one in the group. So if you present like an older sibling vibe, like an older sister, older brother vibe, then your friends will come at you for advice, even if it's a part of something that you seem to have no experience in. Because to them, it's like, oh, even though you don't have any experience, you would still have better advice than me, per se. Because I know sometimes my friends will ask me advice on things and I don't be knowing what to say. Like, I feel like my advice is not the greatest. Most mature? Oh, hell no. I'm the furthest thing from being mature. Well, they have to see you as being mature because they're asking for advice. You could be like the literal potato of the squad, but if a couple people thinks that you're even slightly more mature, they're gonna come at you for. You either like present yourself as mature or more responsible, or just like, or you have just great problem solving skills. That could be it too. Me with game, but I can barely play a single matchup. A women's scary, right? Also, funny relationship story. Oh my gosh, do share, do share. I love it when you guys share stories with me. I encourage it. As long as you're like not sharing a story to where you're like, yeah, so this happened and this happened, ha ha ha, and then like my girlfriend broke up with me for the chef that works with us, and they also killed my dog and made me eat him, and I'm like, oh, oh. As long as it's not something like that, then I'm like, holy shit. More story time. Yeah, I love story times. I find it really fun to listen to others people's experience about things, because in real life I am not this chatty. In real life I am like a really good listener. I am not a good talker in real life. With you guys, I don't know, I can chat with you guys for hours, but in real life I'm just like, nah. I'm just like the driest person. Just don't get matcha banned, that's what we need. Yeah, please, please, no. Guys, I think I've only had to ban one person, and that's it. I'll be in the corner. Yeah, literally just post it in the corner. I'll just be like, I'll listen. But people do tell me about their problems a lot. I think it's because I don't respond much when someone tells me their infinite, like, issues that they have. But a lot of times people aren't always talking about their problems. They're not always looking for advice. Sometimes they are looking for somebody to just listen. And typically out of the friend group with my two whole friends, usually I am the one that they would just talk to just for me to listen, because I'm not trying to give everybody advice, because I don't know everything. I'm never so talkative. Yeah, you know, being very talkative to people like in real life is kind of exhausting. Surprise, surprise. It's especially if it's with people that you don't 100% know. Oh, yay! End me a story. I nearly got shanked outside of my school, all because I'm best friends with his girlfriend, and she is very close with me and tends to go first towards me when asking for advice and shit. So yeah, nearly got shanked outside of school because of a misunderstanding. That is not even just a regular misunderstanding. That's like a webtoon level misunderstanding. That is a shoujo manga level misunderstanding. What in the world? So if I was like, oh, also, I just realized that you said shit and the auto mod didn't like set you on fire for it. Wow. Improvement, improvement. You guys love your knives, bruh. We're all in a single friend group. Oh my god. All you need to do is just commission an artist to literally draw comic panels of that same scene. And if you give it to somebody and say, hey, look at this scene in this comic, people are just like, whoa, what comic is this from? And you can just say, my life. That's insane drama. We approve. Oh my gosh. I know that would probably sell wildly, apparently. Yeah, dude, slap that shit on Webtoon. It'll like give views off the woo-wah. Like, people love that shit. Some people love that misunderstanding shit. I couldn't do it for a long period of time, but oh my gosh. I think the only I did have a very long time friend, and this long time friend, I have no idea why, but I guess she was gaming with other friends. And of course you could game with other friends. I'm not going to be mad if you game with another group, but I think people in that group of friends were either, I don't know the full story on that side, but they were either talking about her behind her back, or they were spreading lies to her or something. I have no idea. I feel like she was kind of gaslit, but they were kind of just, somebody in that group was convincing her that nobody wanted to play games with her because of how competitive she was. I don't really know who put that in her head, but I think it was somebody from that group. And she somehow, some way, thought that I felt that same way. Mind you, I'm not a part of that group. I don't know those people. I don't know what they said. But every time she would be worried about what her friends thought of her, like people like me, she would be like, "Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I know that it's annoying to play games with me because I could be very, very competitive." And I was like, "What do you mean?" Because me being some sort of, I don't know, undiagnosed mental something, be it ADHD, be it neurodivergent, I have no idea. I don't know which one I am, but I'm very straightforward when it comes to how I feel about things. I don't really beat around the bush around it. So if somebody's doing something I don't like, I will say like, "Hey, don't do that around me. I don't play like that." And things like that. I'll be very straightforward about it. But somebody just convinced her that I felt that same way. And I constantly would tell her over and over and over again, like, "Hey, if I didn't say that, then that is not how I feel. And I'm going to be very clear with you. I don't know who told you that, but it is not how I feel." But I don't know what happened. I think somebody maxed out their charisma because they still managed to gaslight her to make her think that I feel that way. And I was like, bro, if you're going to, I hate to pull this on you, but if you're going to believe like people that you've known for a couple months versus me who you've known for 10 years, and I'm telling you something straight out of my like brain, from my brain toward out of my mouth to your ears, and you're for some reason not believing it, then there's some damage to the trust between us, and I kind of want to find out how that happened, because I don't know. Yeah, next level chaos brewer. Literally. It is so weird. The whole thing was just very odd. That's what facts I couldn't say better. Yeah, I love being straightforward about stuff. I think it's because I've watched so much anime and read so many webtoons and read so much manga that I'm just like, oh my god, misunderstandings are so fucking exhausting. I never want to go through that. So I think when it comes to my friends, I am very straightforward with like everything I say, because I don't want to live through like 20 chapters off of a miscommunication. I'm not trying to live my life like that, guys. Like, we got things to do, places to be, people to see. We have other things that we could be worried about. I really don't want to sit here and worry like, do my friends think that I mean this or if I mean that or something or whatever. I don't know. I really just don't want to get involved in that. Hence why I only have a small friend group. Yes, this is better. This is so much better. It's so much better to have a small friend group rather than to have a whole bunch of friends. Because one thing, if you guys have ever played the game Telephone when you were a kid, like so a whole bunch of kids like sit in a circle and it will start off with one person. That one person would look to their like left shoulder and whisper something into the next person's ear. And then everybody would go in a circle. And then whatever the first person said, it would eventually go back to that first person. And the first person has to repeat the last thing that was said. That's the game Telephone. It's supposed to be like a lesson on how when rumors spread, the more they spread, the more inaccurate they become. It's actually a big brain game. I should actually play that with my coworkers. I think they'll find it very fun. And when rumors start, I either make it true or completely ignore it. Yeah. Because it's annoying to deny everything because people won't believe it. And you're like the source of the rumor. So it's like, "Oh yeah, I heard that you shot a nuke at a squirrel. Did you do it?" And you're just like, "No, I don't own a nuke. And I haven't seen a squirrel in like a month. I don't know what you're talking about." And they're like, "But I think you did." And it's like, okay, well, if you're not going to believe me, then why did you come up and ask me? What was the point? Telephone was the drama game of the century because it was so accurate. Because it's so cool. So I say fuck it and become what they fear. Exactly. You know what? If they want to believe it so bad, shit, become it. If you fucked around with the squirrel and like nuked the squirrel, then I guess we're just gonna be nuking squirrels now. Please don't actually do that. I find squirrels very, very cute and very annoying to catch, but they're very cute. I don't know why I said nuke a squirrel. Like, I don't even know what you're gonna nuke it with. Like, Not an actual nuke, I hope. I hope nobody sits there and destroys a country because they want to just prove that they have the ability to nuke a squirrel. Oh my gosh. Why did I could have come up with any other analogy. So instead I come up with nuking a squirrel. Oh my gosh. Fuck around with a squirrel. That's such a good choice of words. Oh my gosh, you're right. My choice of words have been so bad this entire stream. I've been digging myself deeper and deeper into a hole. I grew so tired of trying to fix my image, I just can't anymore. Man, it's fine. Only the most bored, disgusting people would just believe in rumors, really. And that was high school. Oh my god, I hated high school so much. That's an image, honestly. Yeah, that is quite the image. If I have to suffer with my own terrible analogies, then I guess you guys are going down with me. Also, you might hear my sister in the background. She's playing comp in Overwatch right now on her computer. So if you hear like some random suffering, I promise I'm not bullying my sister. I don't have her locked up down here with me. If you hear her suffering, it's from her own discretion. And now they're the ones struggling, not me. Ha, deserved. Oh my gosh. My high school image was clean until senior. I think I could probably say the same about mine as well. I think it's because I just stopped talking to a lot of people. I think my social battery was like 100% shot. So I stopped being like as cheerful. And I think people took that as, oh, I suddenly hate people. And I'm like, I didn't suddenly hate people, Catherine. Okay, I've always hated people. I just am now showing it. I expected, oh, actually she might be playing League. Oh, actually, she might be playing League. I should ask her. Because I think the last time she, like, banged on the table like that, she was playing League. Either way, she's playing something that's stressing her out. I was in a toxic relationship. Oh my gosh. I think, oh, you're not the only one that's here that's been in a toxic relationship. Well, I am. Are you still out of it? You said was. Yeah, you said was. Well, I'm glad you're out of that toxic relationship. Okay. Okay, Foxy, they don't deserve you. They don't deserve your presence. They don't deserve your love. They don't deserve your gratitude. And there are plenty of other bigger, better, blacker fishes. I can't believe this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, why do I say these things? Why do I just should I just hi Jay, by the way. I'm so sorry you had to walk in on that. As I remember, is if you get sick as a kid, they would tell you to do they would tell you to do drugs and stay out of school. What? I think that's the opposite of what I got. I will listen. Tell her to play Renta right now. She's pretty strong at this point. Oh, okay. That's if she's playing. Okay, I will let her know. I'm gonna wait until she like. I think she's gonna walk over here because she keeps getting something over here. If she walks over here, I'll tell her to play Renata instead. They're my last real relationship though. Which again, women are scary. Women are not scary. We're just a little silly. We're just a little silly. We're not scary. We're just a little silly. There's nothing wrong with there's nothing wrong with us women. There's nothing wrong with us women. We just got, just got little things going on. Things happen. Sometimes we, or we can just get a little bit overprotective of our people. Just a little bit, Sure, we might just lock people in the basement sometimes and threaten their family and their virginity, but like, hey, it could be worse, right? It could be worse. We're just being a little silly. Okay, watch it down. No, that's exactly what it means. Crazy equals silly. You're right. But no, people that like get themselves that show a lot of toxicity to their partners, they don't deserve a good relationship. I hope that you are recovering. I hope that you're like stronger and more confident now. But yeah, it can't hurt though if that was your last, like, especially if it was like a long relationship, like if you guys were together for like several years. It's that hurts. I bet it really hurts. But that's okay because now you have us. And you can live your wildest dreams just here I need to stop before you guys actually think I belong in a loony bin. Overprotected, more like drag them into your basement kicking and screaming. I mean, just a necessary precaution. You know? Just, how can we protect you if you're just not in one place, you know? And that's how I became a musket. It was only a year. Okay, well, I mean, in human years, a year is like a long time. If you're a yokai, you don't got nothing to worry about. Or if you're a vampire, you don't got nothing to worry about. Oh no, I am definitely not in an unstable state of mind. I hope there's no tall goth woman to take advantage of me. I feel like you're just trying to manifest that. I feel like you have some things that we should talk about. Is there anything that you'd like to talk about, Emiya? Everybody that's in love with thick-thighed, big-bootied goth girls has some sort of issue. Whether that be a mommy issue, a daddy issue, a dummy mommy issue, or something. I identify as an Apache tech helicopter. Oh, wait, I pronounced Apache correctly, but I couldn't pronounce... Oh my gosh, it was something I mispronounced, like, last stream. I don't even remember what it was. Oh, croquette. It was croquette. I couldn't pronounce croquette. Or was it even croquette? I don't even want to talk about it again. That was so bad. Actually, joke's on you. I like my women petite chocolate. It has an attitude. Why did I picture just, like, the shortest... the shortest, like, black girl with a little frowny face. You know the little pouty face that short people do? That make them, like, they think that they look intimidating, but you just look down on them and you're just like, alright. You're still kickable, no matter how much you frown. Only sucks because I get that mental image that I'll screw up now in my relationships because now I pray an emo thick mommy takes care of me. I mean, preach it up. Who doesn't want a thick goth dummy mommy to take care of them? Because I know I do. Like a chihuahua. Like, literally. Literally chihuahua. Me and Emmy are like brothers. What? Just elated me. Correction. Oh my god. Where did this conversation go? I say, where did this conversation go like it ever had a place to begin with. Annihilated. Oh my god. No. But no, guys, if you kind of think about it, we were kind of set up for failure, like, as a society. Because, look, listen, you had Shigo from Kim Possible. You had Sam from Danny Phantom. You had Gwen from Total Drama Island. Who else am I missing? We had a lot of, like... Oh, Raven from Teen Titans. We had so many loving goth women in our childhoods. How could we not want goth dummy mommies when we grew up with them? We were tainted. They wanted us to be broken like this. I don't know, man. I just look at them when they're mad and think, oh, look at her. She can rip out my throat. But she's adorable as a... Shigo, my love. Oh my gosh, guys. I love... Shigo? Shigo? From Kim Possible? Oh my god. Raven was my comfort. I always loved Raven. Oh my gosh, she was so pretty. And I just liked her. Well, for Teen Titans, she was actually really well written as a character. She was a really good character. Shigo was a really good written character. Freaking Sam from Denny. They were all real well, blah, blah. I can't talk. Well written characters. All the goth girls were. And the question is why we're like this. Blame the adults who made these characters. Exactly. Exactly. Tara. Oh my god, Tara. Tara. Yeah, Tara was super, super cool. Who else did I love? That was a female character. Oh, guys. Miss Blossom. Not Miss Blossom. Or Miss, not Miss Blossom, but Miss Bellum. Miss Bellum from Powerpuff Girls. Stop. Oh my god, Blackfire. Oh my god, Blackfire. Yes. Blackfire is so cool. I think just Teen Titans as a whole, all their characters were really lit. Miss Bellum, yes, Miss Bellum. I had such a crush on Miss Bellum. I was like, I came here for this. I came to Powerpuff Girls religiously for Bubbles and Miss Bellum. Like, yes, and we all have to marry Miss Bellum, guys. We had it nice. Yes, we did. We were so lucky. We came at the generation of cartoons where everything was like really original. Everything was really funny. We had so many different art styles. We had so many different characters. We had diverse characters, well-written characters. We had, I don't know, we had it all, guys. We were spoiled. Like, we could go back and we could watch Powerpuff Girls. Oh, Ed, Ed, and Eddie was my shit, guys. That was like one of my favorite shows. I could never not laugh at that show. Speaking of Ed, Ed, and Eddie, freaking Naz from Ed, Ed, and Eddie, come on out. Nah, I was all Buttercup. I love them all. I think I loved Blossom when I was younger, but when I grew up, I started loving, like, Buttercup and Bubbles. I think I still do like Bubbles now. I don't know, it switches. Like, every year, like, my favorite Powerpuff Girl would change. But why do we love it so much? Dude. Oh my gosh, yes, My Little Pony. Guys, remember when the My Little Pony reboot came out and all the bronies, like, took over? Fucking all the bronies. Oh my god. But God, Applejack made me love. I love Applejack. Guys, my favorite is like always in between Twilight and Rarity. But I love Rarity's personality. But Applejack, I love them all, really. Honestly, I love them all. Applejack, Rainbow Dash, Fluttershy. I love Twilight. I love Rarity. Oh my gosh, they were all so cool. I love Pinkie Pie. Oh my god, Pinkie Pie. They were all so different, so diverse, so well written. I loved all of them. But I think when I had a plushie, I used to have a plushie of Pinkie Pie. I have no idea where it went. I was really sad about it. But right now, like, I think, like, now you would think that my favorite would be Twilight. Twilight matches my persona so well, but I love Rarity. I was part of the brony movement. Guys, I was part of the brony movement. I'm not even a guy. Well, I would be a Pegasister, but brony sounds so much funnier. But I'm a Pegasister, 110%. Like, I've rewatched so many episodes on Netflix, it's insane. There was one time where I was sitting downstairs, like in the basement, covered up in a blanket, watching just a marathon of My Little Pony, and I think I didn't eat all day. It was crazy. Whoa, I had issues. I have both Rarity and Applejack stuffed toys. Okay, alright, BRB. We're all going to Emia's house right now. I don't know where Emia's lives, but, you know, I can sniff out Emia. We're gonna find Emia that way. Faded but alive. Gosh, they were such... Oh, I loved everything. No, you can't. But guys, the dresses, like the outfits that they used to wear, oh my gosh. I would die for it. Issues is an overstatement. Look. Listen. Listen. I said that, but I actually can't say anything. Issues on my green flag. On God. What is wrong with you? But don't you guys worry. I would make the perfect... Okay. I would make the perfect wifey. Here's my wifey application, okay? I'm good at cooking. I'm good at cleaning. I listen really well. I don't know. I don't have as much of a dumpy as I would like, but I am going to the gym. Okay. All right. Plus, like, I don't know. I have pretty hair. I don't fucking know what to add to this, actually. I've had a good opening, too. We're so fucked up. If I ever go to a dating site, my quote would be, issues on my green flag. If I don't have issues, I have red flags. Actually, I mean, I know at first that sounds like a silly statement, but I mean, if you actually think about it, if somebody presents themselves as being a perfect being, yeah, that would be a red flag because everybody's a human and they make mistakes. So, do you know how fast people register? Exactly. A very big red flag. Yeah, like if somebody, I don't know. Gosh, because I know that, like, what if you date somebody and you think that they're just a perfect being and then they just do a switch up on you, like they just do like a 180? That would be devastating. I want my girl to have baggage. Not the baggage. Fucking nuke sirens blaring, if that's the quote. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, everybody has something that's going on. it would be weird if somebody like didn't have something that's going on. I like my women how I like my life. Full of problems. Not full of problems. If a girl did a 180, that's praising me too much. What the heck? So technically, am I doing a 180 right now? Oh my gosh. Guys, am I fake? Am I a fake person because I praise you guys a lot? Well, actually, no. I would like praise you guys for a little bit, and then I'll tell you to go back down to the basement. I don't really think that's praising. I swear if I end up falling for a shy girl with a demure attitude and then she does a 180 attitude, I'll fall harder. I mean, having somebody that's Hinata coded all the time probably isn't the best. Having somebody that kind of flips through, it gets exciting. You mean you sit on us all the time? Yes. That's not a 180, that's called discipline. No. I get special treatment with my new nickname. I am trying so hard not to like say, because like your name on Twitch, like right now, is like orange, and then I just started calling you Foxy, and I keep thinking about Foxy from fucking FNAF. Even though Foxy and FNAF was like red. I don't even know why I think that. Who was like, oh, Freddy Fazbear had like the orangey color scheme. And Golden Freddy. Oh my god, FNAF, that was quite the time. That was quite the time. Woof 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 translation. Shall I bring you my collar, mistress? Oh my gosh. Guys, you're gonna make me commission somebody to do artwork with me. Like, what are you guys on a ball and chain and a leash? Like, just feeding everybody just random chicky nuggies. Arg, now show me the booty. You know, Foxy, I don't think dogs sound like that. Who's stopping you anyway? Oh, Ramatra, 100%. I don't even know why you asked. That would get so many views. Oh my gosh. I mean, yeah, I mean, although, I mean, it does kind of make sense because if you kind of think about it, hold on, I am wearing boots. So, I mean, we could. Have I ever showed you guys my feet before? Well, here guys my feet. Look at it. Are they cute? Feet. Yeah. And I get these little stars on my ankle. They're so cute. Feet free. Well, I'm not barefoot, so it's. Stop barking! Stop barking at my feet! See, Nolly, look. Y'all are like. Y'all are just looking at feet privileges. I show you my feet once, and you guys start losing your minds. Stop! What the heck? Yeah, you're right, though. I gotta charge for that. What's wrong with me? Oh my god. Sorry, my inner Beastar. Not Beastar. Stop. I watch Beastar season 1. Oh my gosh. I have not watched, well, actually, no. I watched, well, I don't want to spoil it because I don't know who's watched Beastars and who hasn't, but I watched Beastars. Was it season 2 when the whole gang thing happened? Was that season 2? Because I watched the... Oh, yeah. I have watched season 2. I have not watched season 3. And I do plan on watching it. But yeah, really nice boots. Oh, wait, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you guys like my boots. Quick, guys, what color was my shoelaces? Dude, I'm on a roll today. Yeah, you are. You're... Oh, wait. Dang it. Ambia, we need like a quotey thing or something. I don't know what it's called. But some people like quote their Twitch chats later. I think it's literally just called like QuoteBot or something. Shit. See, that's what y'all was playing. Y'all was playing this whole time. Now you don't even know what color my shoelaces were. Oh my gosh. I had the color and forgot it just like that. Oh yeah, you just said you have. I mean, you just like I have no idea. I'm sure honest. It was a shade of brown, that's for sure. Yeah, they're like a brownie goldy colored, like the same color as like my earrings and my little stars. Like a darker shade than the boots. Emia. Emia, my boots are black. Darker shade than the boots themselves. What the heck? Oh my gosh, my cheeks hurt. Nah, if I'm drooling, I'm lost in thought. Nah. Oh my gosh, my poor cheeks. And the cheeks on my face, not my bum. Okay, that you guys probably weren't even thinking that way. I was probably the only one thinking that way. Same. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Y'all, we were supposed to be playing Overwatch. But I had to fuck around and show you my feet. Well, technically, you guys deserve it. I show you my feet because I love you guys. We can fix that. I mean, what? Wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Huh? Playing? Hell nah. We now just yeah, I literally went in and just changed it. We need to behave before the mods get on us. Oh my gosh. Oh my, I think something, we were chatting one time and I didn't know that one of my mods was here, Ali. And I think one of you guys said something out of pocket and Ali just like summoned himself up from the ether. And I think he also appeared in like the Discord. He was like, I'm here. I'm still watching y'all. Like they can blame us. I talk to my mods like every day, so I mean they know me very well. So of course they're gonna assume that like the community is just as unhinged as I am. Oh my gosh. My freaking face. Hold on, let me like I need to drink some water. Did you guys drink any water? Make sure you're all drinking water. And it has been over oh guys, it's been like over an hour already. Holy crap. Make sure you're getting up. Make sure you're stretching. Make sure you're getting your hydration in. Oh my gosh, I actually haven't drank enough water today. I felt that one. Oh my gosh, I needed that water. Listen, if they are mods to this unhinged vixen right now, that means they understand what they signed up for. You're not wrong. You're not unhinged vixen. It's too late now to say sorry because I have a straw in my mouth drinking ice water. Yes. Good. Missing more than just your body. What the heck? And remember, guys, I think you're supposed to drink at least 3/4 of your body weight in water a day, or was that a myth? That was probably a myth, actually. I don't know how much water you're supposed to drink a day. I know it does matter depending on your body weight, but let me just. How much? I think or is it a gallon? How much water should we drink every day? I spelled drink and I spelled, oh wow, I spelled drink and every day incorrectly. About 15.5 cups, 3.7 liters a day for men. 11.5 cups, 2.7 liters of fluids a day for women. And I drink a total of 6 liters. Oh my god. Well, this is saying 3 liters. You drink 6. I know you do. I know you never have acne. Holy crap. I sweat a lot. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, you need it then. I failed at that then. I'm trying to lose some of it now. Somewhere around the corner. Just not as often. Oh my gosh, 7 to probably. Oh, Rippy Raid! Rippy Raid, Rippy Raid, Rippy Raid, Rippy Raid. Hello! Hello! Rippy, the adorable catboy is here, graced us with their presents. Hello, I hope you had a fantastic... Oh, you were just chatting. Oh my gosh, I hope you were having a good... Wait, actually, were you just chatting? I feel like my bot thing always malfunctions when you raid. Because it always says that Rippy specifically is doing whatever I am doing. Like last time, the bot thing said that Rippy was playing Stardew, and I was like, Rippy doesn't play Stardew on their channel. I don't think they do. But anywho, I got distracted that quickly. Hello, welcome raiders. My name is Matcha. I am a magical kitsune made of stars, here to guide you on your most wildest adventures. We play pretty games over here. It does not matter what game it is, as long as it is pretty. I really don't discriminate. As long as it's cute, I'm there. We were having a wild discussion. Yeah, I showed chat my feet, and it went downhill from there. I was doing Resident Evil 7. This bot is fishy. Dude, this bot has been like, I don't know. This bot has been on 11 all day. I have no idea. But like the last time it said that you were playing something that you weren't playing. This time it said that you were playing something that you weren't playing. I'm just like, bro, what is going on with this bot? Why does this bot not like Rippy? I don't know. No, it doesn't matter. I like Rippy. That's all that matters. Excuse me, what? For free? Yeah. No, actually, since Rippy is here, I've never shown Rippy. But Rippy, here goes my feet. These are my feet. Because how the heck could I have not shown Rippy my feet? I've known Rippy for so long. Rippy deserves feet. La 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 la. And then freaking chat started freaking wilding and I had to put the grippers away. See? Look, that, guys. This economy for free. Yeah, that's right. We might not be able to afford eggs, but I will give you guys feet instead. Oh my god. You know, funny enough, I have never seen your full mod. Yeah, I actually don't know. I don't think Rune has either. Because Rune actually raided here a little bit ago. I should have shown Rune my full mod while he was here. Well, hold on. Don't I have an auto mod for like spam? Where are you at now? Where are you at? For a second time, they would join us. Mod spray them. Like back, I said. They ain't spam if they facts. Stop. You guys have been on one today. Like you've been on a roll today. Oh my gosh. But no, I think the Automod literally corrected somebody and said that they were saying profanity. And I think they literally said like shite or something. Didn't even say shit, said shite. And the Automod was like, nope, none of that. But everybody goes wild for my feet and my freaking Automod is nowhere to be found. Like, what is this? Guys, what is happening right now? Oh my god. Also, we were supposed to be playing Overwatch, but we've been talking about so much stuff. I'm blaming my sleep deprived. You know what? You know what, Foxy? You do have a point because you did say that you was only going to be doing this until you was going to bed. But look, it's almost going to be around 2 hours now. What happened to pass out time? Remember, if the grippers are on screen, the instinct is to be read. And also, Rippy, if you have to raid and run, I completely understand if you're exhausted. I think Rune was here for a little bit, but I think Rune was doing, actually no, Rune was doing some software development and some game design. So I know Rune is like right in bed. I'll go to sleep now 6 hours later. Yeah, that's gonna be us in a second. But yeah, if you have to raid and run and go nap, I completely understand because you can't be like a beautiful cat boy if you don't have beautiful cat boy naps. Rune got scared of us. To also be fair, I do play like games with Rune like off screen. So Rune already knows. Rune is aware. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. My naps are 12 hours. Is that a nap? Where's the line? Where's the line that cuts off to where it's not considered a nap anymore? 12 hours is a minor coma, isn't it? 12-hour naps hit different? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my dear god, my group's my group's turn is almost here. Oh yeah, for your for your presentation. You didn't say it was a thesis. I think I said it was a thesis, but it wasn't a thesis. It just sounds like a thesis. But you got this, Emia. We believe in you. We believe you've worked so hard for your research defense. There we go. Research defense, not thesis. Because I think, but it's basically a thesis. Okay, yeah, that's what we said. That's what we said. You got this. I believe in you. You've been working so hard. You've been at this for 3 years. Nothing. I'm gonna knock on wood. Actually, I'm not even superstitious, but in case you are, I'm gonna knock on wood. Nothing's gonna go wrong. Say no, bam, first place. Exactly. Yeah, let's put some claps and cheers in the chat for Emmy with the research defense. You've been working on this for so long. You deserve it. You're gonna do good. Everybody's gonna be happy. You're gonna get such a passing grade. Whatever a passing grade of your class is. Well, actually, no, you're just gonna get an A. You're just gonna get an A. Hold on. I'm putting a whole bunch of my... I put too many. Hold on, I'm gonna put a whole bunch of my... Which one? I gotta use one of my cute little emotes. I'm gonna use this one. How many of these can I actually spam before it starts, like, freaking out? Is it gonna freak out a lot? It says reach character limit of 500. Maybe I should delete some of these. Wait, will this look weird if I press enter? Okay, it doesn't look that weird. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot it. The emote wall. But you got this, Emmy. We believe in you. I'm gonna put all of my luck that I was gonna use for my 5-star polls in Infinity Nikki, and I'm gonna give them to you for your research defense. That's how much I want you to pass with flying colors. In fact, I want you to pass with so much flying colors that people are gonna mistake you for a walking LGBTQ plus parade. Guys, I'm the best hype woman ever. Look, nah, I go ape shit on this. That's the spirit. That's the spirit. Just go ape shit and not goat shit. Because goat shit looks like milk duds. I can't believe I Google searched that. My poor Google algorithm. Maltese. Yeah, Maltese. Maltese poopies. My poor every single time I every single time I like pull up my stream and chat with you guys, I'm always Googling the weirdest shit because of what you guys say. I don't even remember. I think last time, oh my gosh, it was like an animal. I think we were trying to discuss animals, and I did not recognize one of the animals that you named. I feel bad for your FBI agent. At least the FBI agent is entertained. All right, at least I'm not doing nothing illegal. Like, it could be worse. Although, Rippy, I was one of those people back in the day that searched up blue waffles without knowing what it was. I did suffer. I suffered. But yeah, it was like an animal last time, and this time it was animal poop. It's always something animal. Y'all always got me looking up something animal related too. Me too. Oh no, Rippy, you're also a victim. Bless you. My sister just sneezed. We're entertaining the FBI with our Unhinged show. I love being an unsupervised Internet Explorer. No! Not the unsupervised. But yeah, unlike other people though, I wasn't 100% traumatized from using the internet at such a young age. Except for that. That kind of fucked me up, but but to be fair, it could be worse. Oh, I forgot to ask my sister what she was playing, because now she's switching to The Sims. Actually, I don't know. Was she rage at The Sims? What is supervision? Oh my gosh. No. Oh, although I did, when I was younger, I was using the internet before ad blockers were a thing. Oh, I did. Yeah. I do remember this though. So I used to get on Neopets, right? I used to get on Neopets, and I think I had like a little fox thing as my favorite little Neopet. And you guys know I'm on Neopet or Club Penguin, and I'm having myself like a good old time. And then boom, a fucking ad pops up out of nowhere saying like hot MILFs in your area. It had like this naked woman like on the screen, like pleasuring herself, and I was like, what the fuck? And I cried and I ran to my mom. Because I didn't know what happened. And I was just like, Mom, there's like some naked lady on the computer screen. And she was like, what? What the heck? And then she saw that it was an ad and she was like, oh. And then she showed me how like ad blockers worked. And I was crying because I was like, Mommy, I was feeding my little fox and this lady just came up on the screen and I don't know what happened and I didn't do it. She was like, I know you didn't do it. And I think she was, now that I think about it, I think she was laughing at me because I was crying so much. With how shitty being can be, yeah. Neopets, I feel old now. Yeah, I feel old. Hot MILF. Why did my thing block the word hot MILF? I didn't even put that as a dodgy word. A Foxy Neopet, what are the odds? Yeah, I think I'm like, ooh, you know what? If I go on, is Neopets still, like, do their servers still work? Can I possibly log in? Because knowing me, I use the same email and password like I do with everything else. Were there hot MILFs in your area? I don't know, Rippy. I cried too much to look. Ruined your innocence and look at you now. You right? I have 7 emails. I think I cleared out my emails earlier, so I don't think I have any. So let me do Neopets. Because, like, can you imagine? Because I've had the same email since I was a kid. So, holy shit, Neopets is still a thing? What? Wait, can I log in? Log in with old Neopets account? Can I do that? Oh, I don't know my... I don't know. I forgot your username or password? Wait, can I get my username? If I put my... Y'all, if I can recover my Neopets thing, we are like... The username for this email is on its way. Guys, if I can recover my Neopets, we're playing Neopets to stream. Deadass. I don't know if Neopets is like an option. Gosh, I went straight to my email and I found like that Spotify took their money for this month. God dang it. Give me my Neopets thing. Please allow 15 minutes for the 15 minutes. Oh man. Oh my gosh, Automod, stop blocking the word hot MILFs. We enjoy hot MILFs. Oh my god, why the fuck did I say that? 6 of them are just for games. Neopet stream. I wish, like, if I can recover my own Neopets, oh my god. I can't wait to be flashbanged by hot MILFs in your area. No, I have like blockers and stuff. There's no way. Guys, if I relive my childhood trauma like that, there's no way. Because I think my mom said that I was crying for like a good while. There's like... Oh my god. I'm just like spam refreshing my email. I hope I typed my email right when I did that. Because gosh, I would love to. Maybe I could recover my old Club Penguin account. Oh my goodness. A sophisticated upper class matcha, I apologize, but your model can be considered a hot MILF. Can I? Can I? Wait. I never actually paid attention to like my body shape and everything. Hold on, let me Huh. I kind of see it. Am I hot MILF material? Am I hot MILF material? I don't know. When I designed my model, I kind of just... I had myself in mind. Like, if I were to wear an outfit, what would that outfit be? I would wear something like this, like in real life. I have a lot of scholarly, like, dark academia outfits. Of course, I don't have purple hair in real life, guys. Look at my little fly. I'm so jiggly. I'm so jiggly. I love my... Oh my gosh. I think out of all my... I don't know. Out of... Like, I love my outfit. And I love my little ears. I think my ears are like my favorite thing. I love how floppy they are. Like when you're called by your child instead of mom as mother. That could be guys. I in real life I call my mom like mother in real life. You guys are ruining this for me. I can see feet. Guys, we can't just freak out every time you see the feet. I'm like all the way over here. Oh no, let me make it smaller. How small can I make myself? Oh my gosh, I'm tiny. Look how tiny I am. It's all about the flops. No. I can see feet, but you can't even see my feet for real. I'm all the way over here. But like when you think about it, I mean, she could be that 180 girl from our earlier conversation. Oh my gosh. Lower size matcha. Are you calling me short? Are you saying that I'm short? She on feet for free. I can't stand you guys. Hold on. Let me come right back up here. You guys ruin everything. But Rippy, I am not short, okay? I am like 5'5", 5'6". I'm average height in real life. Don't worry, Macho. We can be short down here. Oh my gosh! I'm so tired of it. Like the guys from my office earlier, the guys that I talked about that escorts the girlies to their cars, they're all literally like 6 something. I don't understand. I don't understand. Oh, your model looks amazing. Thank you, big booty fishes. I love your name so much. But thank you so much. I was not expecting to read the username Big Booty Fishes. I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh. Oh, my cheeks hurt. My cheeks hurt. Don't talk to me under 5'5". What the heck? But, I mean, Rippy, you are marketed as a cat boy, so I assumed that you were extremely adorable. I'm sorry, Rippy. You've always been an adorable cat boy in my mind. I'm the same height as you, Cries. Oh, man. Ha! So you can't look down on me. And guess what? Well, actually, it doesn't matter. I was gonna say since I'm a woman, I can wear heels, but like men can wear heels too. What the fuck's the difference? I can look down at you and crouch when talking to you. Bro, Emiya, what the fuck? Are you like 5'2" or something? I live to entertain. Well, you're doing a very good job. Oh, welcome in, by the way. Welcome to the circus, friend. I am 5'9". Oh my god, are you? I think you're the tallest here, actually, Emiya. Oh my fucking 5'9". My freaking coworkers are also 5'9" and 6. Guys, it can't be making me feel short all my life. Okay, I've been eating carrots and going to the gym. Well, I can look at you in your eyes, and that's not 6'3". Damn, 6'3". Oh my god. What are you guys eating? Are you guys? I don't know. Are you guys eating your chicken nuggets? How are you guys growing so tall? I barely even feed you when I put you down into the basement. I literally fed you peas on Monday and like broccoli on Thursday. And I didn't even feed you on Friday. How are you guys growing so tall? And immediately dethroned. No, you got dethroned by big booty fishes. The belittling is insane. I'm packing my bags. Oh no, we're scaring Rippy away. Okay, skyscraper, how's the weather up there? This is why I'm special, because I'm short. My bad. No, is that how's the weather up there for me? Oh my gosh. Everybody's talking about towering over each other. Just us and Rippy are just sitting here like, welp. I like how we all dropped nukes already. Dude, that took no time. That everybody doxed their height and now we're all just like roasting each other. What in the world? What happened to What happened to us all supporting each other? What in the world? Bruh, I can't compete. I mean, I can't either. Ma just dropped the Knicks. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's crazy. We're all supposed to be like supportive of each other, and we're all supposed to be nice to each other. What happened to that? It all started because Matcha showed her feet. Well, I don't think you guys were gonna act like rabid animals when I showed my toes. My gripper. Actually, I didn't even show my toes. I literally have shoes on. I don't even know why you guys are freaking out. I literally have shoes on. Competition. This is friendly fire. Oh my gosh. It all started with Matcha streamed. Oh, so me just pressing like start stream is what happened. For real. What the heck? All I did was appear. All I literally did was appear. I just like showed up. I said hi. I don't even remember what the first thing we talked about was. I think we talked about playing Overwatch. That just never happened, by the way. Like, it's almost been 2 hours. That just never happened. Oh, I think part of it was also because when Yumi was in here, we were talking about matching booty tattoos. I think that's also a part of it. Oh yeah, tattoos. Yeah, I was talking to you guys about tattoos. It just all went down here from there. Imagine existing and immediately getting blasted on. You know what? For real. Like, I can already smell the Google Docs. That's how this happened. I can already see the twit longer. I can see all the verified checkmark people just saying my experience in Matcha stream. And the first screenshot is just a picture of my feet. Either a picture of my feet or a picture of me casually saying that I may or may not put you guys in the basement and barely feed you, and that the only people that are going to be fed properly are the mods and VIPs, which are going to get dino-shaped nuggies while everybody gets regular nuggies. But that's besides the point. That is besides the point. Not the Google Docky. Yep, the tats. Yeah! Feed pics and then suddenly gets a strange following. Yeah, like, oh my god. If I actually got like a bigger community and a following off of just talking about my feet, I would just be like, guys. Guys, there's so much more to my content. It's just my feet, I promise. I promise. I don't even have an OnlyFans. I don't even have one. Where am I going to share the feet pics to? Huh? Where am I going to do that? Well, technically, I guess if I show any picture of my model, then I will have my feet. Actually, I should have like some pictures in here of my model, like with my. I think all of my pictures of my model show my feet. Yeah, literally. I think I can pull one of them up. I know where this is going, but like I know what this is gonna turn into. All right, I am prepared for it. I think I could just like do add an image, and I'll just put image because whatever. And I can do look into my stuff, look into my what about this one first? Because we have this one. Oh my gosh, that's like really, really big. Hold on. See? It's so cute. I love this one so much. I know you've probably seen it in like my Be Right Back screen and in some of my thumbnails. Hold on, let me move myself like to the side a little bit. There we go. But this one's really cute. I mean, this one does show my feet, but more feet. We're eating for the good week. Oh my, stop. Big booty. What would you put that? Guys, my feet. You can't see, I'm hovering my mouse over my feet, but they're covered. I guess you can see my knees. There's no way you guys are gonna start barking over my knees. There's no fucking way. This is oh my gosh. I just wanted to show the cute picture. The feet are the main course, the legs are dessert. Oh my gosh, can we see the bare? I do not have anything that has my bare feet. And because you said that, you guys are not getting it. one, but I think this next one is like a fan favorite. I think everybody like loves this one. Which I don't blame you guys. I love it too. Cause this is like my weapon, and yes, it is my feet. Someone grab a bootless matcha. Honestly, the amount of goon could have been worse. Like, you could have said topless, you could have said bottomless, but you were very cordial and just said bootless instead. Which I appreciate. I feel like I've been scammed. Purple Grim Reaper. So when I like designed my model, I wanted it to have like a very scholarly, a very magical study-y effect. So I wanted to make it so that my ultimate, in a sense, were like books that had lightning strikes that came out of them. So like all of the books cast different spells, and one of the books summon my weapon, one of the books summons the lightning, and like another book holds a bunch of my enchantments. So since I was made of stars, I wanted to do this. I thought it was really pretty. But I do have a piece of artwork. I don't even think I shared this one in a Discord server. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for this? For this next piece of art? Because it was actually given to me as a gift, so I got it for free. Look at it! Look how cute! Look how cute she is! Oh my gosh! Hold on, let me put myself like right over here. I love it so much! I was supposed to get like another piece of artwork, and it was running really, really late. And I didn't mind. She said that she was very, she had nothing but like communication for me. She was telling me, she was like, I promise I'm working on it. I promise I'm working on it. It's like finals week and I'm really trying to lock in. And I was like, girly, lock in. Don't worry. It's not life or death. If it was an emergency, I'd call paramedics. I wouldn't be calling you. But she was really sorry about it. And when she said sorry, she was like, oh, well, let me give you this as a little freebie because I was late with your work by a week. And I was like, oh, you don't have to. Then she sent me this and I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. Why is she wearing boots? Guys. Let us be, guys. But yes, I am. But guys, look, I'm the whole. Oh my God, no. I can't. Oh, I do have another one. I have another one, y'all. And I am actually, not only am I wearing shoes, but I don't even think you can even see my legs. So we need y'all to behave. I gotta find it first. I don't even know where it's at. Shoot, where's the label? I think it's right here. Nope, it's not right there. Oh my gosh, I gotta find it. Where did I put it? Oh no, where did I put it? Is it? Oh my gosh, I hope I didn't lose it or something stupid. Cause I think it's in this folder. Correct? No. Oh my gosh, I have to look in all my free. Oh yeah, no, here it is. I have this one, which is you guys have seen it. It's like my profile picture for like everything. Her faith in humanity decreases as long as she streams. Well, yes, that is true, but it's also not true. You see, if my standards are already below the ground, then I won't be disappointed. I want to be that moon. What the fuck do you mean you want to be that moon? Oh my gosh, Ally, thank you for the 8. See? Y'all summoned a mod. Y'all literally summoned a mod. I told y'all that Ally will just manifest out of nowhere. Like, Ally, you gotta spray them with water. They've been obsessing over my feet. I showed them a picture of my feet and they've been going crazy. You're not gonna start obsessing over my hands because you can't see the feet. There's no fucking way. We were just joking about them summoning a mod because they were obsessing over my feet. But that's why I'm hiding like this. Got a zip. And then suddenly the CCV just dips down. No mod scares me. Oh my god. Oh no. But yeah, like that's. Well, I mean, I'm glad that you guys like all the artwork that I got. I love the Sailor Moon eyes. Thank you so much. I really wanted like a 90s theme because and plus she was so nice to me too. Oh, actually I have this one with this is the full one with the caption. Look at how cute. Because originally I told her, I was like, oh, I just need a little icon to, you know, put on my profile pictures everywhere. And I really wanted a like a 90s theme, a Sailor Moon theme. And she was like, oh, okay, yeah, I can make that. And she ended up making a half body for me. She was so freaking nice. Oh my god. I love the eyes too. I'm obsessed. I'm so obsessed. Stop being a mole and go up. No! I'm gonna hide here until everybody behaves about my feet. But no, I love all the artwork that I got. It's so nice. I really need to like showcase all of the artwork that you guys sent into that's in the Discord. Oh, sorry, I just zoomed in on my tits there. I'm not really helping the situation. But there is a lot of fan art that I have in the Discord, and I finally got all of that organized. So maybe one day, like when we stream, we can showcase all the fan art that I got, because I've gotten a lot actually. I really like it. Also, you just called me a mole. I just realized you look like a mole, Allie. Back those up. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for my like boobs to be like there. They're just gonna be there. Personal space. I am trying my best to give you guys 6 feet. I promise. Matcha mole, not the matcha mole. We have oh now you have standards. What do you mean? Hold on, let me put the picture. Let me put the nice picture away. Where's the picture even at? I can't even find it. Where did I put it? Holy crap. There we go. Oh, now you have standards. Well, you didn't have standards 30 minutes ago, but you all were like obsessing over the feet. I asked you guys what color my shoelaces were, and yeah, you were the first one to give up. Why are you zooming in on boobs? There are children on the stream. Why the fuck are there children on this stream? This is 18 plus. Oh shit, I might revoke my chicken nuggies. Exactly. You won't get any chicken nuggies if you keep misbehaving. Whistles. Y'all. I'm about to like turn back into mole matcha in a second. I keep zooming myself in and out and I'm trying to like just close this little window. I got a Nuggies ad? What are the odds? What are the odds you got a Nuggies ad? Oh, but Ale, we were talking about how everybody that is in this chat right now and that everybody is viewing, you are a victim and you guys are going to be in the basement with ball and chains. And since everybody is in a ball and chains, we've been debating on if we should change the name of Celestia's like the server, like the Discord server, to Celestia's basement instead. Backup personal. There is no such thing as personal space here, guys. Okay? All right? When you guys came into this stream, all right, when you guys came into here, when you decided to follow and when you decided to sub, you knew what was going to happen. You knew this was going to happen. You guys knew all of this was going to happen. Y'all saw the ball and chains. You guys signed the terms and conditions. You guys did this. You read the rules. And some of y'all actually followed me from like TikTok and Instagram. So you already knew what was going to happen here. Like none of this should be a surprise. Get as close as you need. Watch and let them know. Exactly. Exactly. I will get as close. I can smell y'all through the screen. I can smell the desperation. I can smell the chicken nuggets on your breath right now. That's how I know that you guys are having fun here. That's all that matters. I can see your tooth. Yeah, I only got one. Oh my gosh. Fun fact, I did not know. I didn't even know that my model had like one tooth until I like zoomed in on myself one day and saw it. And I was like, oh, okay. Is it bad? I don't remember how I found you. What do you mean? I just like manifested right here? Just happened to be here. No, we stinky. Did you guys shower? Oh my. Actually, did you guys shower? Because a lot of y'all is League players. And Overwatch players. And COD players, actually. It's bad because I'm right. What about COD players? I said I said you guys smell. I was sniffing you guys, and I said you guys actually did. I said did you guys shower? Because y'all are League players, or COD players, or Overwatch players. All of y'all. All of y'all. And if not any of that, then repo players, which at this point is pretty bad. I'm all of the above except League. Oh, okay. Well, at least you're saving yourself a little bit of mental stress, and then all of that mental stress went to Emiya. Great. Very loyal to League. Very loyal to League. Emiya, were you one of the people that played League when it first came out, or were you just like a long time? Actually, how old is League like as a game? Because well, I love Overwatch. I've been playing it for 6 years, and I think Overwatch been out for 7, and I know League's been out for a lot longer. Well, if you're up sniffing in my personal space, I need feet. What the heck? You want me to pay you with feet to sniff you? Man, you drive a hard bargain. Seen it, tried it, never again. The feet or League? Currently season 14. 14. Holy shit. I started season 3. Holy shit. Yes. Not the yes. Also, dear God, my classmate, a guy, by the way, just saw the stream that I'm watching. Motherfucker really went and acted like a justice girl. Oh my God. That's such terrible timing. I started when it was 2009. Ale, you're old. Wait, did you start League in 2009, or did you start Siege in 2009? I will try those feet 24/7. I mean, guys. We need a quote thing to put in the Discord. Y'all is popping off today. Oh my gosh. You started laughing in 2009? LOL. Oh my God, League of Legends? Oh my God, I was gonna be like, wow, you've been laughing for a long time, Ale. That's kind of weird. Like, bro literally said, oh, you watching other women now? Oh my God. Oh my gosh. That's him. I played Siege in 2015. Oh, you've been playing League longer than Siege. Oh, I'm surprised. I don't know. I lay low key. I thought you just came out the womb like not showering and playing Siege. Just came out the womb with like a mouse and keyboard, like calling people slurs on Siege. Our classmate is looking at us funny, and while we bantered, oh my God. Let them look. Let them gaze upon our laughter and funness as we bask in our own deteriorating mental health. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Are those all the games that we all play? Overwatch, League, Overwatch, League. Nobody plays WoW? Does anybody play World of Warcraft? Stare right back at them and never break out. Yeah, literally stare into their soul. In fact, that'll help. Is it working? Oh my gosh, my eyes like dried out doing that. Holy crap, that kinda hurt. I also played WoW. Oh. I feel like you've played every sweaty game in there. Oh, let me try. Ale, have you played you've played Destiny. There's no way. Every time you played the whole sweat roster. So you had to have played Destiny. I know you've tried Valorant. I know you don't like Valorant. Yes, 1 and 2. Woo! Whoa! I'm trying to think of another like highly competitive game. Dota 2. Have you ever played Dota 2 or any of the Dotas? Minecraft, Val, Overwatch, COD, Warframe. Man, we should have a Warframe stream. My ship is pink. Yes, yes. Oh, and we got a yes, we got a yes, we got a no. How about Wizard 101? Has any of you played Wizard 101? Yeah. Oh my gosh. No. Oh my gosh. I actually heard that Wizard 101 was going to reopen their servers. I don't know how true that was. That was like one of those quote unquote leaks. I don't know if it was true or not. Yes, guys. If you have never played Wizard 101, I really hope that they like reboot and relaunch the game. That shit was so fun. I played Wizard 101 when it was real life. Holy shit, you're doxing your age right now. You're old. Oh, I call him that. I'm pretty sure I am a little older than Alex. I was gonna say literally has anybody... Well, actually, have any of you played Pokemon Go when it was like really popular? I know that's more of a recent one, but I know a lot of people played it. I played a little bit of it. It was pretty fun. I wasn't like, because of my stuck in a house syndrome, I didn't really play too much of it, but I did follow one of my friends that was obsessed with Pokemon Go. She would just be like, hey, Matcha, are you doing anything? And I'd be like, no, why? Yeah, I gotta go to this gym. Can you come with me? And I thought she meant like a gym, like lifting weights. And I was like, oh, okay, let me just get changed into some clothes. So I literally put on this whole entire really cute athleisure fit just for her to catch a fucking Bulbasaur. And I'm like, bro, what? Bless you. My sister just sneezed. I don't know if she catches on my mic or not, but I don't want you guys to think that I'm yelling bless you for no reason to the ghosts or something. I think I know you. Yeah, I think I know your age now. I am a 50-year-old man with a voice changer. I played when it first came out. Ooh, my classmates are exposing the mugshots of one of my What? Ain't y'all supposed to be doing your thesis or something? Why are y'all just doxing each other all of a sudden? Nice try being 50. What? Do I not sound like a 50-year-old? You are just you're just discriminating against my age. I will tell you guys now, I am a millennial. I am a millennial. So I did grow up with, well, I mean, I don't know. With all the cartoons I named earlier, you probably could have guessed my age range at least. We were literally talking about like Teen Titans and Powerpuff Girls. The only thing I didn't mention was Samurai Jack. Doxing each one of us is for fun, not even close. I could be 50. You never know. 25 to yeah, 25 to 30. I think that's like, is that the full age range for all millennials? Cause there was one of my coworkers was telling me up, down, and all around that I'm not a millennial, that I'm Gen Z, and I was like, wait a minute, what? A million years old. Yeah, 100%. I am a million years old. Based off of how far in it shows. Oh yeah. And you mentioned the 90s. Yeah, because of Sailor. Oh guys, I don't exactly know how old I was. I think I was like little when the first episode of like regular Sailor Moon came out. I have no idea. I have no idea how old I was when that happened. Actually, let me like try to look at the first episode of Sailor Moon. Not look at it. We're not gonna look at it. We're not gonna look at the first episode of Sailor Moon. When? Oh my gosh, I can't spell. When did the first episode of Sailor Moon. I'm out. I did not watch Sailor Moon when it was live. I only watched. Damn, 1992. 1992? 1992? Yeah, no, just no fucking way I would have watched that. I was like I don't 1992? Was I even? Oh my gosh. In 1992, I couldn't comprehend what the fuck a TV was, let alone to be watching this live. I'm grinding so hard in my woo. Woo is the shit. Dude, Foxy, the ADHD, this brain got so distracted. 1992 is crazy. Yeah, I didn't think Sailor Moon was that old. I thought it was gonna say like 90. Wait, 92? I was not born. I wasn't even alive. I just realized I said that I couldn't comprehend a TV. Yeah, I couldn't comprehend a fucking TV in 1992 because I wasn't fucking born. I got Zani on my first 10 pull. How to ban a mod on Twitch. Then I got her weapon in like 30 pulls. How to ban a mod off your Discord server. I got you. Who cares about this yapping fox? Great shit. What? Yeah, for real. But no. Congratulations on your pulls, Ali, because I know you said that you were really grinding for like, what was it, the past week? Couple weeks in Woo-Wah? Because you really wanted Zani specifically. But no, congratulations. I'm glad you finally got her. Matcha, your age is still redacted. But yes, I am old enough to drink. I'm old enough to drive. I would not do that at the same time. I actually don't really like alcohol that much. What else am I old enough to do? I guess I'm old enough to enlist in the army, but I think that's like, what, 16? Wait, is that 16? I think so. How old can I be to join army? Or is it 18? 17 to 35. Damn. That's close. I really thought for a second that it was like 18. I didn't even think 17 was counted. Shield mommy is good. Mommy, I built Zombie. I pronounced that wrong. I built Zani for pure damage and crit. Nice. I wish I could replace her chair. Oh my gosh. I need her crit to be higher, but she's broken. Oh my god, do all of y'all play Woo-Woo? I saw the chair animation and I was like, I need it. Ali, I thought you wanted her for her accent, not for her, like, chair animation. I mean that too. I was gonna say good news, everyone. I'm old enough to join the army, but like I promise you, I'm over the age of 17. Oh god, I'm so glad I'm not 17. Those were, whew. That was crazy. I played Woo-Wah for the mommies, and I'm still true. Woo-Wah is lit though. I love Woo-Wah. I love it. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to like catch up with it, but I really am playing too many games right now. Cause guys, I just re-downloaded Osu, and I've been playing freaking Osu for like 3 days straight now. I'm sure we know your age now, but I'm not doxing. Yeah, I mean, with the things that I talk about, I think that most people can guess what my age is. I'm sure you guys did not think that I was like a teenager. I only pull for women. But thank you for not doxing, because you never know. Because somebody could be watching. Like, you really never know. Some random viewer could be watching. They could be like 100% a creep. I can say you're older than me than 6 years. Probably. Young lady, not even close. Ah. Same. I am in your walls. But no, I don't mind you guys knowing though. I mean, don't like announce it all over the place, but I don't mind you guys knowing. But are you gonna put a Google Doc saying like, Matcha has kept us all in the basement. Also, she is this many years old, and she also only feeds us chicken nuggets. You know what? I think the chicken nuggets one is kind of worth a Google Doc. I think the kidnapping without your consent, a little worth a Google Doc. I guess that's worth the exposure. So close for the 20k points for the cookie stream. That's gonna be lit. I actually think I have materials for it, and I still do have my little ham cam here. So I don't mind it. I have no idea what I'd cook though. I have to like really prepare it and think about it. Is it crazy to say she's old enough to have redacted? I might be punished if I said that. So I refrain. I mean, we do have our hardcore mod here, so I don't know if you want to say anything too weird. You must refrain, Foxy. Don't get punished by the mod with the knives. I've been trying to drink this like smoothie that I have on my desk this whole entire time, and it's like mushy now. Ew. She did say that she wanted to be fucked, but not by like, guys, I want to be fucked by Ramacha. That's gonna be my consistent thought. It's okay, Alex. I did say that at one point. Can confirm. I would love to be pegged by an Omnic. I love Ale, so I won't get on the bad side. How to ban a fox? We all have the same wife. People that share the same fox waifu unite. Okay, robo-fucker. I am a robo-gooner and I am proud, okay? I am proud. One of my coworkers the other day said that they were literally gonna buy me a cheeked up Ramatra mouse pad. I can only imagine the look on my sister's face if she ever freaking saw it. How do I explain myself out of that? Like, how do I explain it in a way that doesn't have her judge me? Transformers assemble. There is a Transformers collab going right now. Just saying. Pounding metal is non-judgmental. Exactly. This is what we need to. This is the discussions we should be having. Speaking of Transformer, I found a Chinese ripoff called Transchanger. Sigh. Goes to Google again. Transchanger. Okay, well now it gave me a lot of transitioning things, like if I want to switch my gender. I really need to stop randomly Googling things you guys tell me about. All we can hear from Matcha's bedroom is a metal pipe. Matcha is only here in the Philippines. Well, I do have my VOD, like on my VOD channel. If you guys, I don't remember which one it was, but it was a game when we were playing Enzoy and we were decorating like my room in Enzoy. And I put that picture of Ramatra right next to my bedside. I might have a screenshot of it. If I have a screenshot of it, that'll be so flippin' funny. Gotta like find it. No, open the folder. Oh my gosh, I saved a copy of all of my Infinity Nikki photos? That's crazy. Holy shit, I have 600 Infinity Nikki photos! That's so bad. How did I acquire this many photos of like Infinity Nikki? Oh my god, I have so many freaking pictures. I can't believe I fucking found it. Hold on. That's so crazy. I can't believe I found one screenshot out of like the millions of screenshots that I have. Okay, are you guys gonna judge me? I feel like you guys are gonna really judge me for this. Let me put myself over here. But this is the picture from when we were decorating in Inzoy. And let me like make it bigger so you can see. Like this is the not, not the side. But like hear me out. Hear me out. This placement is so cute. I mean the picture frame matches the bed. It matched the bed. Like honestly, change that to Kurumi. That would be me. Oh my god. I'm the fish. Are you the fish? Oh, you're dead. I don't know if it was like you. I think it might have been you, Ali. You might have been here. It could have been Yumi. One of you guys was like modding when this happened. And you did express your not really surprised about it, but like kind of disappointed at the same time. Oh my gosh. I have to look up pictures of like Kurumi. I haven't seen Kurumi in like a long time. Hold on. Kurumi? Oops. The intense disappointment. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Holy her just Kurumi's like do anybody from Data Live just kind of brings nostalgia cuz I remember when there was a whole bunch of edits and stuff on YouTube or anime music videos and they would show pictures of characters like Kurumi because of how cool they looked. And Kurumi was one of the characters that really brought out the goth Lolita style. There's another another set of characters that brought out like the goth Lolita styles were also characters from Black Butler and also characters from Rosen Maiden. I don't know if you guys have seen Rosen Maiden. I think I have my bro. Okay, I thought I saw a light outside. I was like, what's that? I'd have to like bring it up. I actually oh. Where's my browser? Right here. Google search. Okay, so we have. I'm gonna move myself again. Gonna put myself right over here. So we have Kurumi here. So it was like this Kurumi's like style. I know this might like look a little small because it's showing so many images at once. But there was also the Rosen Maiden dolls. The main one that people might recognize is either the darker one or Shinku, but it's probably like Shinku from Rosen Maiden. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this show. You might have seen like the image of Shinku instead. But Shinku was one of the designs that brought like this gothic like Lolita style like back to like Data Live is so guys behave. We should browse your TikTok. Oh, actually, my For You page is a little tame. It's the Instagram Reels that's really bad. I want her so bad sometimes. You talking about Karumi or Shinku? You're most likely talking about Karumi. Because Shinku's a doll. Because there was Shinku, there was, actually, it was like, where? I think there's some pictures that show all the Rosen Maid characters. This show was like, this was what introduced me to freaking, what the heck website is this? I did not mean to click on that. Can I just like open link a new tab or something? Yeah, nope, no I can't. I meant to say open image, not open link. I just want to open the picture. Open image. Can I zoom in? This is small as shit. Oh my god. This was like one of the shows that really introduced me to like the gothic Lolita shows. They were really cool. No, not your account, your post. Oh, your post. Ah, duh. You tend to expose half yourself on there? I do. I do, because I always put down the memes and stuff that I like specifically. Like, if I really like a meme or if I really like a sound, I'll use it. Definitely Karumi because she's flesh. Aw, you're not into porcelain? Actually, like, I had a big crush on her right here when I was younger. Until, like, I actually watched the show because when you saw... Oh my gosh, what is her name? What are the dolls' names? I can't remember her name for the life of me. Okay, typing their names out in Japanese is not going to help me. Rosa Maiden. Suigento. That's her name. A lot of them had, like, Japanese, but yet part, like, German names. I can never pronounce and remember them properly. But yeah, I had a crush on Suigento until one episode they finally, like they always showed her, but they never showed her like side by side next to a human. And then I realized how tiny she was, and I was like, well, she is a fucking doll, matcha, so that makes sense. But she was so small, and she seemed like she was one of the tallest ones. I am into Xenomorph. Guys, do we need to do like a hear me out cake one of these streams? Is that where this is going? Perfect pocket size. I started with what? Le Portrait de Petite Cosette? What in the world is that? I don't know why when you said all that, I thought about Mammoth Lollipop, and I'm like, Mammoth Lollipop is not what you said. Le Portrait. Oh wow, that's the first thing that came up. Oh yeah, I remember this. Holy shit. Holy shit, I remember this. My god, I had to dig deep into the back of my cerebral cortex to remember the show. Holy crap. But yeah, this show was lit. This show was really lit. Especially the facehuggers. I will lay bare the MILF's monsters. Yeah, crazy horror. Wasn't there another one that was like really, really crazy horror? Oh, Shiki. Shiki was horror. I don't think there was anybody there that was like simp worthy or anything, but Shiki was like one of them. Shiki was wild. I think the only one that was like bad like Shiki was oh my gosh, I can't even remember it. It was like the one anime where they kept killing each other. They were like, no, not Another. Another was really good. Another was really, really good. But there was one show where they were cursed in a time loop and they each had to kill each other. Ah, gosh, I cannot remember it. They were all like on an island and there was like a serial killer on the island and Corpse Party. No, it wasn't. Corpse Party is really, really good, but that's the one with Sachiko. Corpse Party was so good. I watched the whole documentary of Corpse Party. Higurashi? Owlbears, Kirin, Applejack, Mind Flayer, Limb. Why is your Hear Me Out cake so lit? I don't remember that way. You don't remember another or corpse party? Or one of them, or one of the many. Wait, owl bears? Like from owl bears from Boulder's Gate? I have to. When They Cry. Yeah, I think When They Cry is the one, the Higurashi When They Cry is the one I'm thinking about. Kikamura, the Monster Girls. Oh my god. Oh, guys, I know that my ADHD is going burr right now and that we haven't talked about it in a while because it's been like an hour. It was like an hour ago. But when we were talking about how all of us were having crushes on like goth girls like Shigo and Raven and Gwen and all that, you know who we didn't mention? You want to know who we didn't mention? The Hex Girls from Scooby-Doo. How did we not mention that? How did we not mention the Hex Girls? We're slacking. Oh, it completely blew my mind. It's like completely slipped my mind until you mentioned Monster Girls. Matcha, just for the funny, can you search for this, for the said Kikimura Monster Girl? You will understand. Look, can I like copy and paste that? Oh yeah, let's copy that. My poor FBI agent is like, what are you doing? Oopsies. Oh, I didn't even copy it. What the heck? Just to make sure I'm spelling this right. More Monster Girl. Ooh, she's like a little maid. Look at her tail. Her tail is so bushy. Her ears are so fluffy. Oh my gosh. All right, I understand. I understand. Pass. Approved. And don't forget shiny Gardevoir. Shiny Gardevoir. Oh, bro just mentioned the Pokemon. The Pokemon. Technically a Cranks approved. Guys, Gothlet is top tier. She is of the Beastman species. She's cute as hell. No, we're not just gonna walk past the mentioning of a shiny Gardevoir. You all are. I'm not gonna let y'all walk past that like that didn't just happen. Gothlet does sound familiar. Shiny Mega What the fuck does a shiny Mega Gardevoir look like? Oh yeah! Yeah, Gothlet is so cute. I saw so many people at a convention cosplay as Gothlet and they were so cute. Cthulhu is my main. Alright. Well, that was for a while last. What the fuck does a shiny Mega Gardevoir look like? I'm so scared to Google this. Shiny Mega Gardevoir. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. What the heck? Oh, she's so pretty. Oh, I love the black dress. Oh, this is so cute. Ah, yep, there it goes. It only took like 5 pictures until I got something explicit. Oh my god. Because I don't remember which Pokemon I was playing. But once I saw Gardevoir, I was like, oh, she's really pretty. I want her on my team. And then I started maining Gardevoir. But I went on the Reddit. And I was like, hey, and I went on to the Gardevoir mains Reddit or whatever it was called. I think it was like the Gardevoir mains Reddit. Because I wanted to look for like what's the best like lineup to have with Gardevoir and all that before like one of my gym battles, just to make sure that I caught the dub. And that Reddit, why did I go there? I have so many regrets. So many freaking regrets. I've never. If y'all thought I was traumatized by the Hot MILFs ad, I was traumatized by that subreddit. You did not just say that. I am not. The girl put HP. Lovecraft Girl by Merriweather. Okay, hold on. I need to Google that too. Dude, I feel so bad for my FBI agent. Like, okay, but she's kind of hot though. You're talking about the blonde girl with the short hair? She looks kind of crazy. Is she crazy? She looks kind of crazy. But the slogan, she was so cute, and she looks so. God, I love characters with like a huge fluffy tail like that. I just want to sleep on the tail. That looks fluffy as shit. Look, hear me out. No, this blonde hottie with the short hair is not a hear me out. Now your Cthulhu thing, that's a hear me out. The green woman in the business outfit is Shub Nagrath. She's hot too. These are both not hear me outs. They're both hot. Gollum is 100% hot. Gollum. And the short goth lady is Cthulhu. Excuse me. The blue one with the black dress. Oh my gosh, she is. I can see the tentacles. How did I not see that? How did I not see that? What the heck? Yes, you're welcome. Oh my, now the slog, I have to search it. Hold on. Let me copy and paste what you said. Copy this. Paste it. Guys, if we ever introduce a hear me out cake in a disc. Hamia. What is this? Monster girl. This is a girl. This monster identifies as female? Amia. I swear you did not add the monster girl part. I didn't. I just put Shaga. Should I put Shaga? Okay, monster. Monster girl. I fucking hate this because I can see it. I can see it. I can see. Oh my gosh. Look. The funny thing about this is that as soon as I put the monster girl part, half of my search inquiry is like blurred out. Like a lot of the answers that it gave me are all blurred out for explicit content. Oh my gosh. Karen from SpongeBob. How to permanently ban a mod from Twitch. Karen from SpongeBob. Oh, she looks pretty. The monster girl that we just looked at does look pretty. Ale, you gonna have to convince me with the Karen from SpongeBob. Hear me out, Pearl. But The whale? The whale? Guys. Karen is a heart monitor, therefore she always has my heart. I am convinced. What do you mean? Banning is becoming a common task today. Yes, it is. Cause we got hold on. We should have kept tabs on everything. We got a xenomorph. We got Karen. We got. Well, we had a Sloggoth, but it was supposed to be a Sloggoth monster girl. But the monster girl is actually pretty hot with tentacles. I don't know if that belongs in the Hear Me Out or not, but she is a monster, so we can still add that. What the heck? I totally missed out on the convo this time. Foxy, we're talking about the Hear Me Out cake. We are talking about literally our Hear Me Outs. We got Cthulhu, we got Karen from SpongeBob, we got a Sloggoth, but the Sloggoth is actually a monster girl. She's kind of hot. We got, yeah, those were the main ones that kind of stuck to my head. So we're monster fuckers. You are correct. But I will take responsibility because I did kind of start the conversation because I said that I wanted to sleep with Ramatra from Overwatch. But in my defense, that's common knowledge. In my defense. So you guys are telling me that you have never wanted to be punched by that man. Because I've wanted to be punched by that man. In fact, I always get punched by that man in game, but that's not the type of punching that I want now. I know we named more than just like those few for the Hear Me Out cake, but those were the main ones that stuck inside my brain. Batman? You can't put Batman on a Hear Me Out cake. Batman is fucking Batman. Who doesn't want to fuck Batman? That's like saying we should add like Catwoman. Oh, you own that timey how much? Yeah. Clayface? Who's Clayface? Whips out Google again. My poor search engine. Clayface. Did you say you know DC? I didn't know we were still talking about DC. I thought we were talking about something else. I need to take a break with your hair. Carry out, Clay. Oh, you're right. My brain. The fact that I automatically visualize everything you guys say. How come nobody said ditto? None of us said ditto yet. Or I guess Licky Licky in this case? Or Mr. My. So many missed opportunities. But not the shapeshift. Like, bro. Milk. No! Milk take the Pokemon? But if you wanted a shapeshifter, you could have at least gone a little bit more normal. You could have said Mystique from X-Men. At least. You know, when I kind of imagined going back into my cerebral cortex and bringing out the memories of the different Pokemon that we all know and love, it wasn't like Haunter. Is it because of hands? Zora? What? Why Zorak? Why the bipedal dog? I figured Haunter was because of the tongue. I like thought about that when I thought about how they looked. But to be fair, I said Licky Licky, and that I think is very obvious why I said Licky Licky. And you're just doubling down with Haunter. But if we're gonna say Licky Licky and Haunter and Zorak, I'm throwing in Ditto. Licky Licky gives you highs when they lick. Oh my god, he does. I forgot about that. Oh shit. Yeah, surprise, surprise. Licky Licky's tongue is actually dangerous. Or wait, venomous? Is that technically venomous if it gives you highs? Because I know it's not like. Because if it's poison, it has to be ingested. I think venom can be like skin contact. At least Haunter will make you feel uncomfortable. We want to feel uncomfortable? Is Haunter the one that projects your fears? I know one of them goes into your dreams. One of them projects your fears. And one of them does something else. Was that Haunter? Was Haunter the one that did that? I don't remember. Oh my gosh. If I'm gonna throw in, I guess Machuk would be too easy, wouldn't it? What happened? Big booty fishes, we're talking about our hear me out cake. We somehow, some way, ended up talking about a bunch of Pokemon that would turn out in our hear me out cake. Well, bartender's next. Well, technically, it's Fishy's turn next. Because we said, who will be gone in a few minutes? How about Jinx? Oh my gosh, I forgot about Jinx. Whoa. Oh no, for the research. What the fuck? I keep forgetting about I keep thinking you already did it. Pokemon like Vaporeon? Like, yeah, well, like Pokemon, yes. Pokemon like Vaporeon, but Pokemon that would be on your hear me out cake. Not Vaporeon not like a Pokemon that you would like to battle, like Pokemon that you could sleep with. Joltik? What is Joltik? Is Joltik that electric type with the arms? I think I know, with like that little frowny face. I think I didn't narrow that out really well. Okay, no, this is not what I was thinking about. This is a fucking porcupine. Bug electric? It's a little, oh my gosh, it's a little cutie. It's a little cutie. That is a tick. Oh. Hey guys, did you know that in terms of the male, human, female Pokemon breeding, Vaporeon is the most compatible Pokemon for humans? Not only are they able to field egg group, which is mostly comprised of mammals, Vaporeon an average of 3'3", tall and 63.9 pounds. This means that they're large enough to be able to handle human dicks with their impressive base stats and HP access to the acid armor that you can be rough with one. Due to their mostly water-based biology, there's no doubt in my mind. What? But were you just waiting on the sidelines for this? You didn't even know what we were talking about. How did you pull this paragraph out so fast? That evolves into a spider tarantula? What about Blissey? Wait, you want to fuck a tarantula? Is that what you're saying? Drop more lore facts. What kind of mod are you? B-O-B... Oh, Blissey, this is the little nursey Pokemon that always helps Nurse Joy. I can see that. She already carrying our eggs? Oh my gosh, you want more? Due to their mostly water-based biology, there's no doubt in my mind that an aroused Vaporeon would be incredibly wet, so wet that you can easily have sex with one for hours without getting sore. They can also learn the moves attract baby doll lives, captive charm, tail whip along without having fur to hide any nipples. That would be incredibly easy for one to get you into the mood with their abilities to water absorb and hydration. They can easily recover from fatigue with enough water. What? I am tilted in my Discord monster group. I hate that the Vaporeon thing makes sense on the scientific level. I'm gonna say Onyx. Just gonna throw that out there. Why buy the toy when you could just have Onyx? No other Pokemon comes close to this level of compatibility. Also, fun fact, if you pull out enough, you can make Vaporeon turn white. Vaporeon is literally built for human dick ungodly defense, a high stat HP, sorry. Pull acid armor, which means it can take cock easily all shapes and sizes, still come for more. Well, gotta say bye-bye for now. It's our turn. Good luck on your thesis, Emia! I believe in you. I believe. I don't have a believe song, but if I had a believe song, I'd sing it. Of course you would. Rock solid Onyx. Thank you for the fun fact, fishies. Good luck. Remember the Pokemon. Later, Emia. Yeah, if you get nervous, Emia, just think about Vaporeon. What the heck? Hope you enjoyed the lore about Vaporeon. Guys, this is great. This is so great. Oh my gosh. I can't remember how we got to this conversation. Well, that's some new stuff that I could talk about with others. We could have like a fun fact thing in the Discord, and that'll be one of the first things to share. Like, what in the world? I'm so glad I could help out. Like, we appreciate you, fishies. We really do. I too enjoyed the fun fact. Aren't you guys proud of me? I read through Fishy's like paragraphs and I didn't mix up any words or stutter. Maybe my dyslexia could be solved after all. Maybe one day. Good job. Okay, hear me out. Oh no. Oh no, it's Foxy's turn. True, good job. Ah, thank you. I've never been diagnosed with dyslexia, but I'm just mentally convinced that I have it because I do mix up words and letters. It's not all the time, but it's usually if I read a paragraph like that, I would end up mixing up words and letters. Whimsicott? Oh, that sounds so familiar. Whimsicott. It's a little ball of fluff. It's a little... Why? Foxy, why is Whimsicott out? You hear me out, cake. Oh my gosh. It's a little ball of fluffy. Oh, 0.7 meters. I thought for a second it said that Whimsicott was 7 meters tall. I was like, holy shit, why is Whimsicott so tall? You on your Joker arc, huh? I am. I don't even know how I got here. I'm just kind of here. There's no rules against it, Batman. Oh my god, do we need a refresher on like our rules? I wonder how many of our rules I broke just by talking to you guys about all this. I feel like you will want Golurk. Oh my gosh, was it Golurk? You know what? Since you think you're smart and you know every fucking thing. Since you love Rosa. Oh my god, I do though. Wow, you're right. Whoa, I didn't realize how consistent I had no idea how consistent I am. There was somebody that made a joke that I was so obsessed with Ramattra because he's purple. And I was like, bro, I didn't even consider that. But like, you're not wrong. And I do love rocks. All I remember about your rules was like, don't have little kids in chat. Oh, yeah, I put like, I put that it was an 18 plus chat and don't have your kids in chat because if they get traumatized by something, it's not going to be my fault. That's, yeah, literally not responsible for what happens. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Because before I went on hiatus, I did play like a couple of spooky games like Demonologist and Phasmo, mainly Demonologist. some of the things that happened in Demonologist actually like were pretty spoopy. But other than that, I didn't have that many just chatting streams. Now I do. But now I feel like the just chatting streams are more often gonna get somebody's kid traumatized more than the freaking scary games I played. Also, Lickitung was I don't even have to Google that. I already know what's going on there. I already know why he's in the cake. I love Demonologist. We haven't played in a while. I've been wanting to play the update. The only thing with scary games is that I just cannot play by myself. I can't play scary games by myself. I do like the puzzles in Demonologist. I love the sounds. I love everything, actually. I enjoyed Demonologist more than Phasma at one point. The fact that the Pokemon is called Alcremie makes me concerned. Alcremie. I'm still gonna Google it anyway. I feel like when I get off stream for the night, I'm going to get so many ads for Pokemon. Oh, that's what this little thing is called? Oh, it's so cute though. After a while, they gave up on naming Pokemon. I realized they gave up on naming Pokemon when they had Klefki. The fucking set of keys. Which also, I could not pronounce Klefki for like a year. Because I've only read it. I've never heard anybody say the name. So I had no idea that it was pronounced Klefki. And I kept mixing up the letters. And I kept naming, or calling it Klefeki. And I kept calling it Klefeki, like, in the game all the time. Every time I see it, I would just say in my head, Klefeki, whatever. And then I finally asked my friend about it. I was like, hey, what did you level up your Klefeki to? And do you use Klefeki against the fairy types? Because it's, like, a steel type. And they were like, what the fuck are you talking about, Matcha? There's no, like, thing called Klefeki. Yeah, that's what he said. He was like, there's no Pokemon called Klefeki. I have no idea what you're talking about. And I was like, the set of keys. What do you mean? And he said, Klefki? Oh my god. Thank you for the follow, Big Booty Fitness. Welcome in. I said that like you weren't here the whole time. But like, welcome to the club. To the club. Oh my gosh. I'm still like somewhat laughing at the Klefki thing. I'm gonna watch some Pongsifu. Pongsifu? What is Pongsifu? This better not be something weird that you Ricky me Google. Sifu. I assume it's a show. Oh! Holy shit, this is a YouTube channel. Dude, I was like talking about different YouTube channels in the literal... Well, I wasn't talking about anything. I was just kind of spectating. But I was watching a bunch of people. I was watching a bunch of people talk about YouTube channels in the R YouTube, like Reddit, whatever. And there were so many people that were saying, wow, there are so many YouTubers with like several million followers and you could still not know who they are. Like for example, Pogsifu, like, this is a fucking popular ass channel. I've never heard of it. Reviving dead memes. Like, what the heck? They have 500,000. There's so many YouTube channels that are super popular that like you would never even hear of. Like there's some YouTubers that have like 3.5 mil and you could just never hear of them. It's crazy. But it is really nice to just have that little corner of your internet, just to have your community there. Like some of the YouTube channels you don't even find unless you look for them. Melmetal? What the heck? Oh my gosh, I have to wait for this freaking ad to go by. Not the Melmetal. I can't even defend myself because what am I gonna say? I'm not into things with giant metal arms. If I said that, you guys will not believe me. But basically, he just plays games and uploads videos on YouTube. Funniest one is the Wasteland game, but he has a Pokemon one. That's all it takes for me. Subscribed. Don't forget to join the Discord as well. Oh yeah, we do have a Discord. I am so bad at reminding people that we have a Discord. But I'm glad I pinned it. But we do have a Discord. If you are interested, you can go ahead and join. It's right above, right there, if you guys want to be invited to it. Ads, haha, cap. Oh my gosh. Right? Well, we got like 14 seconds, so I'm gonna go ahead and give my response in 14 seconds. Oh my god, they have an Until Dawn channel. Playing Fear 20. What's Fear? Is this a Gmod game? Because this looks like a Gmod game. I got distracted. I started looking at my YouTube feed. 14 seconds of joy. What the heck? Fear is an old ass game. I have all of them. Why do you have all of them? Wait, is Fear the game where you have to go through different levels? Like the lower the level that you go, the harder the enemies would be to fight or something like that? Is that what Fear is, or is that a different game? Also, is Fear a Gmod game? I can't remember. I cannot remember. I can't remember for the life of me. No, it's not. Okay, that must be something else I'm thinking of. Oh my gosh. But hold on. I got distracted. We need to talk about the mouth. I can't even say anything about the mall medal, because if I sit over here and tell you guys that what am I literally gonna say? Just be like, oh no, I'm not gonna add mall medal to my Hear Me Out cake. But like literally everybody else on my Hear Me Out cake is a literal robot. Like I can't even say anything. This sucks. I can't even defend myself from my own goonerness. Oh, but apparently Mall Metal has a battle deck? Or are all these battle decks? Dude, I don't know anything about Pokemon anymore. This is so sad. I used to be like a phenomenal like Pokemon person. I used to be able to name every single first gen off the top of my head. But now I have no idea what's going on. There's way too many legendaries. There's way too many Pokemon in general. People are just not finding out that the people that are in the Pokemon show eat Pokemon. But like, why wouldn't you? Oh my gosh. It happens. Yeah, it's crazy. Like I can't remember anything. And I used to like play all of the games too. I think what was the game that came after X and Y? We eat them a different way. Yeah, pretty much. But I think like X and Y was the last Pokemon game I enjoyed, and then I played the next one after X and Y on the DS. And I don't know what happened. I don't even think I finished it. I think I was literally on the very, very last fight or something like that, or the last chapter of the game, and I didn't finish it. Which kind of sucks because I'm sitting like right under my DS. My DS sits on a shelf that's above my computer right now, and I haven't been able to use it at all, which is pretty crazy. I'm fishing in Wuwa. I think, Ale, you are fishing in every single game. There was actually one time I had told chat that I was like, I need to catch this legendary fish in Infinity Nikki, but I'm so burnt out with fishing, I might just call up Ale to just do it for me because Ale likes fishing in games. I missed my DS. Where is it? What happened to it? Did it break? Did you sell it? The first DS I had was like stolen, and my mom bought me another one. In fact, my mom replaced the one that was stolen, and she got me the gold limited edition Legend of Zelda 3DS. She bought that one used. She was like, "Are you sure you don't want like a brand new one?" And I was like, "No, I want the limited edition gold one with the Triforce on it." She was like, "Okay." It's dead. No, not dead. I feel that way about my PSP. My PSP is also above my computer, and my PSP is like the Hannah Montana pink one. But for some reason, the battery inside, and I know that this was one issue that the PSPs all had, but the battery inside of it started like expanding. And I've been wanting to get a replacement battery for it. I have no idea where I would find it. Probably like, I don't know, an old arcade shop or maybe eBay or something. But I've been wanting to replace it. But even if I did replace it, I don't have like the games. So I wouldn't be able to play the games because I don't have them, even if I replace the battery. I want to play my GameCube again. Aw, that was my comfort console. Oh my gosh, the GameCube was so much fun. Did you know that they not rebooted the GameCube, but for the new, gosh, for the new Switch, you can emulate and play GameCube games on them. Is one thing that they did announce at the Nintendo Direct. I have a GameCube. I also have an N64. Still works. Oh, that's cool. My Sega Genesis still works, but I don't have a cord to it. And I think my mom said that she has it somewhere, but we don't know where it's at. I'm praying that they add Sonic Riders. That would be cool. I did not see any Sonic games, but I also didn't watch the whole entire Direct, so I wouldn't be the main like source of that information. Until then, I'm stuck playing my Emu. It'd be like that. At least I get to play it though. I've always wanted to try to play like really, really old Sonic games and stuff. I do have a friend. Her name is Miss Piper, and she's a VTuber. And well, her literal like everything, her ads and all that is Miss Piper VT. But she plays all of the retro like Sonic, and I would say Mario, but I think it's mainly Sonic. I know it's mainly Sonic. She loves Sonic, so she has all of the retro games. So I would have to ask her like what she's using, cause I never emulated games on my PC or anything before. But I would love to play them all. She's like some of the VTubers I know. Oh my gosh, she's so nice. I love all my VTuber friends. I'm so happy that a lot of people came to pay me a visit today. There was so many people that came to pay a visit, like Fanty and Rippy and Rune. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy that they all came by. There's a couple of VTubers that I haven't seen in a while, but they literally live on like the opposite side of the world than me. So they're probably like either just now starting to wake up because holy shit, it is 2:20 in the morning, or they have or they're still sleeping. But I know that a couple of them are actually from the Philippines. I have no idea what the time is in the Philippines right now. And me, even though I'm new and I've been on almost on a 1-year hiatus, hey, it be like that sometimes. Because I got off of my hiatus not too long ago. But it's like, it is really weird coming back to everything after being on a hiatus, especially with how fast things can change. Like, holy crap. When I came back from my hiatus and I started posting again, it was like getting back into the swing of things, which wasn't the worst thing ever. But when I stepped foot and back into VTuber Twitter after so long, I was like, hey, how's it going? And everything is on fire and there's so much drama. There's like Google Docs being sent left to right. I'm just like, all right, nice to know that nothing's changed. Because while I was on my hiatus, I didn't even touch Twitter the whole entire time. I did not mess with it. I did not touch it. I did not look at it. I didn't do nothing. So when I finally came back, Twitter was just on fire. And I was like, yeah, well, nice to see that some things just don't change. It was so crazy. Twitter is so much drama. I'd rather just stick with Insta and YouTube, honestly. Yeah, you know, for real. I don't know what's up with, well, I kind of can guess what's up with Twitter, but Twitter has so much drama. I remember when I first thought about VTubing, like was kind of thinking about it, and so many people kind of praised it for it being the like #1 spot for VTubers, like for connecting with other VTubers and stuff. It's the only reason. It's the only reason why I was trying to get on it. Are you okay, Emia? How did it go? Did you do well? Are you still breathing? I hope you're still breathing. If you're not breathing, then coming back on my stream was probably not the best thing to do. I can't hear you right now, but like, oh no! Oh my gosh, Emia can't hear us. How did it go? We're delivering our research defenses. Oh my god. Good luck. Oops. We believe in you. My nerves are dying. Don't die. Revive them. I'm not playing Mercy right now, so I can't res. Can't res. Oh my god, I can't even imagine how stressful that would be. Heroes never die. Exactly. Oh my gosh, it's been like over 3 hours and we were... Once again, I will bet you, the plan was to play Overwatch today. And we've been talking this entire time. I don't mind it though. I like chatting with you guys. It's really fun. But yeah, I can't imagine like giving a thesis right now. Of course I can definitely not imagine because it is 2 a.m. for me. So I 100% can't imagine giving a thesis, but my gosh. We kept you entertained. You're welcome, beautiful. Oh my gosh, I really appreciate it. You guys are the best. I don't know what I was like truly expecting this whole entire time. But I'm glad with what I got. I'm glad we were able to like chat like this. Especially after I've been working like all day. Because my shifts are 10 hours long. So that might sound like a lot, but I do only work like 4 days a week, so it's not bad. Either good laughs or inner rage bait. Yeah, for real. I work 36 hours in a week. I hope you don't mean 36 hours in a day. I'll be like, whoa. Unless you like run a business, then I think that's actually kind of normal. In a week, okay. I was like, ooh, that sounds much healthier than 36 hours a day. Because I know that's how farmers and business owners, that's how they feel. Because when you have a farm, or like if you own a business, like a shop, a cafe, a boutique, or anything like that, I know that business owners always say like, man, I have a 24-hour shift because I'm thinking about that thing all the time. And weekly pay. I don't see anybody do weekly pay anymore. That seems fun. Weekly pay is good. I know that some people prefer like bi-weekly because it's easier for budgeting. But that's all just preference though. I would rather work a 12-hour shift than this. Oh my gosh, your nerves must be on fire then. At the moment. But it's okay. Once you do your presentation, then you can like, I hope that you can leave after your presentation. I hope that you don't have to stay there and do anything else. Because that would suck. If you have to present that and you had like other work to do, that would really suck. Now I'm saving to go big on my re-debut. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. I bet you like getting a model and getting all this other stuff. Especially the model. I mean, the model's the most exciting part. What type of branding were you thinking about doing? Well, I mean, you're gonna be a fox. I would hope that you're gonna be a fox. Because if you're not, then you've definitely bamboozled me. I'm designing my own model. That's so fun. That's super, super fun. And were you gonna design it from the ground up, or were you gonna try to design it and use like a pre-made model, like a Suika model? A wolf fox hybrid. Oh my gosh! I actually think that foxes are closer to felines than canines. I don't know. I think we also had this discussion because I wasn't sure. I'm a fox with wolf genes. Are foxes closer to felines or canines? Because I thought that all this time that foxes are more closely related to dogs and cats. Okay, I figured that they were related to dogs and cats. There was somebody that, like, I have no idea. I think it was a friend, like, in a different Discord server or something. They were trying to swear to me up, down, and all around that foxes were closer to felines than canines. And I was like, well, if you just look at them, they look like canines. So wouldn't you think that they're closer to canines? And they're one of those people who can't be wrong about anything. Like, if you told this dude that 2 + 2 was like 4, he will have to say, oh, well, you gotta prove it to me or something like that. It's crazy how he thinks, but I remember having that whole entire discussion. I'm being new. Oh my gosh. So you've never VTubed before ever. So like never, ever, ever, ever. Like this is your first time. Foxes are closer to canine, but they're like their own thing. They're so cute. They're closer to being adorable. But if you are gonna be I have VTuber LOL. I have VODs up on my channel. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. It's so fun. It's so like VTubing and everything is such a fun thing to do. Well, I mean, that it would be weird if I said it wasn't fun, because if it wasn't fun, I wouldn't be here. But it's really great. I do highly recommend just staying off of Twitter though. Twitter used to be like a really cool hub for meeting other people. It still kind of is, but you literally cannot dodge that drama. Like, it's crazy. Especially with the way people behave nowadays. It's like if you do somebody dirty wrong, then all of a sudden it's you get that whole entire Google Doc. Twitter's just not for me. I 100% do not blame you. Plus, I make friends like you here on Twitch. Exactly. Making friends like here on Twitch is like the best thing. Although I will say a lot of my VTuber friends, like the people that came by, I did initially meet them on Twitter, but this was like a while ago. This was like over a year ago when I met everybody. When the VTubing space in Twitter was not that bad, or not as bad as it is now. Nowadays, I'm not too sure, but back then it was better. And I don't mean to be all back in my day. But it was. But I know that Ibia is doing their project, but I might like find somebody to raid because I am getting eepy. Most of the VTuber friends I met are on Twitch. That's really cool. At least you can like meet your friends. Like on at least you can meet your friends on Twitch. And at least you meet friends, for one thing. We met on Twitch. Yeah, we met here. And I love it. And I love talking to you guys on here. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Everybody I meet, every single person that I've met have been super, super nice. No matter where I've met them from. Like, I know I met a couple of friends from, I met one of my friends out of the VTuber group that we're in. And it's so fun. It's so fun. So if you are able to like find a VTuber group to join, I would highly recommend that. It's so nice. But not an agency. Not an agency, but a group. Because there is a difference. A group like will provide like assets, resources, connections, and stuff like that. An agency will just pay for all the sponsorships and stuff for you. Yeah, I'm a virtual game icon VTuber in my game. Gamer known as a Fluff. That's my lore so far. Cute! I have like a longer discussion of my lore like on my like card and everything, but I was thinking about redoing it. I don't really know where to really start with that though. Let's see. All right, but we are going to go on ahead and find somebody to raid because I am getting really, really tired. Actually, Cyrene is on. Also hope I see you around. Yeah, you see me around. I will be here. All of my socials. Here goes all of my socials. If you want to see more. Yeah, I'll sleep you, right? And before I actually go on ahead and raid, let me go on ahead and put the raid messages in because I always forget to put the freaking raid messages in. We have this raid message, which I really should give this to my mods actually. This one and this one, because we are going to go on ahead and raid Cyrene. But thank you guys so much for being here. I am in the Discord if you want to see me next time. So if you haven't joined the Discord, I have it pinned on the top. And by the time the stream ends, if you do, there is another like Discord down by the bottom near my thing somewhere. So, or by my about page or whatever it says. So if you guys want, you can go ahead and join the Discord there. You'll be notified of our next stream. Our next stream is on Saturday though. So if you want to see me again, then I will see you guys here on Saturday. Thank you both. Thank you all for, I said both. Thank you all for being here. Have a good rest of your night. Sleep well. And I will see you guys next time.